What's up, everybody? Jason
That's
and Hippie
good.
chilling. Early stream so I can get offline early because I got some shit to do tomorrow. So let's put some Christmas music in the
Yeah, it's just
background.
some Christmas stuff.
Oh, let's make ourselves festive. Ready? Here we go, Jason.
Oh,
Aww.
that was fucking beautiful.
Aww.
Loving it. Aww.
Let's see here.
Oh shit. Somebody just went live. Sorry, I gotta hop out of here. I gotta go check it out. Singing Hippie.
Alright.
Oh, there he is. Look at him. Fucking thumbs up.
Slow burn is here. Slow.
What's up?
Not much. You out with the dog?
Just heading out.
Say goodnight to everyone.
Aww.
Night night.
Night night.
Night, Ruckus.
Sweet dreams.
Love you. First thing.
My wife bought me a new pillow last night. Pretty expensive pillow. I swear to God, I slept like I've never slept before. Fucking joy. Funny how a little thing make a big difference. I was about to play some Jingle Bells. Here we go.
Hey, my battery's almost dead. I'll be back when I get back in.
All right, brother. Peace. How many beers, Jason? Where we at?
Let's see what I count here. 2, 4, 6, 7. Number 8 on number 8.
Wow.
Doing good. I'm being good tonight. How much have you smoked this evening?
I'm working on this lovely wedding cake right here.
Oh, the wedding cake.
7 people. What's up, everybody? Let's see.
Pretty good.
See
Have you ever tried
All right,
unicorn
man.
poop?
Unicorn poop?
Yeah.
No.
That shit's good. You should try that one next. It's just in your flavors, you know. You got a nice pen in there. It's all fucking good.
Oh, wow.
Unicorn poop. You know that guy, right?
No. Let me put my glasses on.
All right. Okay.
No, I still don't know who it is.
You still don't know that guy. Have
don't.
you not seen the movie Half Baked?
Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
There you go. Look at him. Dude.
Let's see who we got here. Art Man.
Yeah. Hi, Katie.
G. Johns. Bud Files. What's up, Bud?
Oh shit. What's
Files.
Well, let me type in chat. Let me see.
Katie, Northern Sounds. Hey, Katie. How are you? Nice to see you. John Danicola. What's up, John? How are you? Full house, Jason. Filling in.
No, fuck that. I'm fixing to leave, man. How dare you not give me a wrench?
Oh, shit.
That's fucking with you.
Let's see.
The Art of War.
The Art of War. Let me see. Let me open my other channel up. Got you.
Good to see you, John. The Bud Files. D. John's laughing.
Alright, let's see. Fucking Jason Goddamn. Katie. Bud Files. Alright, man.
No, seriously, the only reason I wanted the wrench was just in case, you know, someone like me came in the chat, just so I could pop his ass if he starts getting too drunk and annoys me. Like, every now and then I pop it in chat and start annoying me, and I'm like, yo, you need to fucking go. I'm a mouse.
Like with me, when I was chasing you around, I went to BNNF's channel and started fucking with you, and BNF kicked me and banned me.
That motherfucker.
I was on my sock account.
Oh, too much
I do have a sock account just for you, Jason. I made it just to chase you around. Aw, D.
Ooh.
Johns. Fucking Hippie the e-bagger. There he is.
And that's the thing. Like, if the link comes up there, you have to click it, and you have to do something.
I don't even care what people think. I do a lot of work out here to make all this shit happen. People don't like that people donate to keep it all going. Fuck, too bad.
No, you've done so well here, man. I appreciate everything you do. It's fucking
Shit, my last bunch of audits was, ridiculous drives.
and that's what grabs me about you, man. You put the other people before you.
Right.
It's obvious to see every time.
Let me turn this
I appreciate
down. A
that.
little too loud. So,
What?
are you fully ready for Christmas? Honestly? You got everything for the kids you need? You ready? That's it? You're done? Stockings are ready? All that?
Life just completed it.
Wow, that's awesome. Good for you, bro. Daryl Williams,
Hey,
what's
Daryl.
happening? Channel Ghost Rider
That's
turned
what I'm
over
reading.
evidence on his phone to the Sheridan police. Huh. I'm not sure what that means, John DeNicola. The Ghost Rider?
Now I'm gonna have to find out, but not right now.
I just
guess I'll
got
have
a
to call him
soda.
right now.
What did I do with it? Wait.
Because perhaps if I phoned
must
him
have
right
left
now, if that was true, it would be a terrible phone call.
Santa, that's for the spanner, mate. Anytime, Katie.
Yeah, so
It's to keep you safe. That's what we do over here. We give them out. Keeps you from being hidden.
you all ready for the holidays, Hippie?
Pretty much. The granddaughter's pretty modest, so.
Good.
So she wants material things that she needs, which is very strange. She's very grown up for a 13-year-old. She's had,
Yeah.
struggle in life, so.
I hear you.
But yeah, we're pretty ready.
Do you do a lot of baking around, or the wife? Not
Wife
obviously, not
makes
you.
it.
I can't picture you baking.
I
She
do
does all
help
the
with
shortbread
the big
cookies
dinners.
and does the Christmas snacks.
We do like a big ham and squash and potatoes, and she likes to put pineapple and stuff pinned to the ham
Oh, the
with
pineapple.
the pineapple glaze that she makes, and it's pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, it's
Treats too, like all the sweets.
good. She usually gets like pumpkin pie or
Just buys it, or
apple
does
pie.
the whole?
Yeah, no, we don't make any of that
Yeah,
shit.
okay,
Cookies once in a while, just messing around.
Yeah,
with
that's all
granddaughter.
the wife does here. Just the shortbread cookies, something like that.
Yeah. You cook, Jason? No,
Yes.
you work, right? Do you
Oh,
cook?
yes. Well, I love cooking.
Nice. I cook once. I cooked tonight. As a matter of fact, I had supper all ready when the wife got home. The chicken I cooked, she just gave me the plate full.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah, she makes the money, so gotta take care of her, right? Oh, this fucking wedding cake is so good. 8 people. It's pretty quiet. People aren't used to us being on this early, Jason.
I know. And again, it's
DMA recorded the call. Ghost Rider did it to get his phone back. I got you. The Colorado 5 that were arrested in Sheridan. I see.
Good.
Fab Daddy, what's up? Huh. I don't think I ever.
Thanks, John, for keeping us posted.
Right? John knows all the stuff.
Don't buy that shit, Jason. It's the rotisserie chicken from Shaw's.
No, it was yeah, it's frozen in the package. You just throw it in the pan in the oven at 425 for 25 to 28 minutes, depending on your liking. Potatoes are the same, 425, but they're 11 to 15 minutes. I don't know. Am I cutting potatoes? Only on special occasions. We like to make potato french fries where you take green peppers and onions and freaking oil and you fucking fry the shit out of the thinly potatoes. Oh, that's so good. A little bit of Italian seasoning, some paprika. Damn.
Oh man. I feel like I'm not really here.
Are you getting a little buzz on?
No, we're gonna have to get a buzz on, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, maybe that's the problem.
I got some good greenola stuff here. What the fuck it's called? It is Limelight. Not bad. Limelight. Let me try it. It was made by Thomas Edison, so it's gotta be good. Smart fucker. Oh, smells nice. Oh shit. Oh shit. Midnight Rider just texted me. He said he got his phone bill. What did he say?
Oh shit.
What did he say?
Cut a kielbasa sausage and potatoes and fry. Oh, Fab Daddy. We haven't had kielbasa. My wife steered me away from the fatty stuff. Once in a while she allows me to have linguiça, but trying to keep me healthy. I don't think it's working. Because I'm dying. Alright. Let's change this song.
Yeah, it's in the wrong key.
Well, pretty soon we'll be celebrating New Year's. What are you gonna do then, Jason? You gonna get drunk?
No, I don't drink on New Year's. That's the worst day you could drink.
The only night I don't drink.
55 days of the year. I stay sober for one night.
That's gotta be a lie. Tell the truth.
No, I don't get drunk on New Year's.
I don't think you get drunk any night, do you? According to you.
No, there's the odd night I get drunk and I wake up and I have to ask the wife, what did I do on panels last night? Was I okay? Did I fuck up? And she's like, no, you were fine. I'm like, oh, now I can go to work.
Right? Yeah, I've seen you in rare moments, believe me.
Oh, yeah. Like, there should have been some
Wolvie
shit
just
drawn on my
started
forehead.
talking to me like he came on my panel last night for the first time since that night, actually, Jason, to be fair.
Who did? Sorry?
Wolverine. He wouldn't talk to me forever and ever and ever because the last time you were really drunk on my panel, you were really drunk. I'll just say that.
That was a long time ago, right?
That was, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, I've squared up with Wolvie.
Did you? Maybe
yeah.
that's why he started talking to me again.
Time. He's good people.
Yeah, I get it. All in them nights, Budweiser. That's why I always say with me, especially Budweiser, man. I drink Bud. It makes me
What's up,
ugly.
Jersey? Oh, Myron.
Twyla.
Maybe we fixed to drop the link down there, maybe?
Hey, look.
You alright?
Are you midnight?
At midnight? Yeah, it has to be. 'Cause nobody else has the link. It's him.
Josie, what's up, my brother? Not too much. Figured we'd do an early live tonight. hang out with Jason and chill
Shit.
early. See what different people come. Hey, look, Myron Kilkenny. Sauerkraut and kielbasa. I love.
Yeah, look who's here.
Oh boy. Hi, Midnight.
What's up, Midnight?
Yeah, thanks, Jason. Oh, me, I can laugh my butt off.
All right. Yeah, you get your back.
The way, how I got here is he's the one that got me here.
I
Oh,
know.
I
I
did
didn't even
nothing.
think that I haven't put out the link yet. Midnight.
See, through a text message is how I got here.
Right, right. Yeah. Because I only sent it to Jason. I haven't actually made it public. So,
No. So
if Myron
I
wants
just
to come up,
I
I'll
just
put one
decided
up.
to be that ass to make it public.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's fine. I'd already copied it, so it's up there twice. So, long time no see, Midnight. How's life? You ready for
Hey,
Christmas?
Ben. Good to see you.
Jason
Christmas
got
is
it.
over
Can
with
you
us.
believe it? Yes, defend. It's Jason Godet live on the Wandering Hippie Show. You wouldn't believe he would come over here. Crazy bastard.
Crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's good to see you, man.
Christmas is over with us.
Is it? Wait, what? How?
Why?
How is it over? It hasn't even started.
Yeah, I never started yet.
Because see, it's just me and my wife. We don't have kids, and we don't have no parents, so we ain't got nothing to do with our brothers and sisters. Just let them do it themselves.
Gotcha.
So I done give her present, and I bought myself my present.
Christmas is just going that way. What's up, Myron's hand?
Myron's hand.
Good to see you, Myron's hand. It's the hand of Myron, not Midas. Myron.
Sitting on the floor with my dog.
Nice.
One question. Are you going to have any difficulties getting up from the floor?
Oh, some, but I can work around the difficulties.
Good, 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 good.
Spooky, long time no see. What's going on?
I like to do it just about every day to make sure I can.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Little early stream for the hippie. Yes, sir. Hang on.
Oh, again, that's definitely defend. Yes, 100%. He gave me a spot in his channel, and
Oh yeah, I love Defend. He's been in my
yeah.
channel supporting the hippie forever. I love that man.
Nope. He's awesome.
Doesn't make other people make decisions for himself. That's a wonderful thing.
And thanks, Jason.
Yep.
And figure out how to remind me without actually telling.
Okay, yeah.
Just in case I forget.
I get you. If that ever occurs again.
It probably will tomorrow. He's up to me.
Oh yeah, you got another sub today. Right on.
But I'm not going to sub him back.
Don't blame you.
Well, why would I want to give him view hours?
No, exactly. The singing hippie may go to bed. No, straight the fuck up.
Jason, do you want to laugh out loud at me?
Hardly. But me just being naive and doing stupid shit, listening to other people over the years on YouTube. Defend was another one I wrote in on that stupid bandwagon. Somebody said some shit and I started following that bandwagon. Defend didn't have too many fucking wrenches in his channel back in the day before all this shit, and he gave him shit, and I respected all his rules. He had rules for his channel, which was awesome. and I respected all of them. He told his mods what their jobs were to do, and that's what mods are supposed to do. Let's go conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Then
It's the link.
to the end of the
Be
day.
a good time. Yeah. I don't know.
And that's
Mind
back in the
blown.
day when I first started YouTube. It was all new to me. Like, oh my god, you gave me a wrench. Well, how do I use this? I'm not.
Yeah, I'd rather not even
now I'm a
have
fucking
one.
idiot in YouTube. That's fine.
Like, I was in a channel earlier today, and I was just modding away. Every person that came in, I was dropping their link. It was kind of fun. But personally, I don't know. I don't have any want to get involved in the drama. If I'm in a channel that drama's going on, I'm probably leaving. I'm not modding. It's just not who I am.
But no, right, defend back in the day, right? There was certain things you always said the rules of what happened, and the big one that this is probably why you fucking started hating me. No caps, right? No caps. And you knew me. I was always speaking in cap locks. So I was
Me
excited
too,
to
because
see
I'm
this
blind,
shit.
so it's the best way for me to
Yeah.
see if it's in caps lock. I'm
But
sorry.
no,
A lot of people
time
say
I was
that.
watching, you said no caps. So anybody started talking in caps, boom, timed out. That was the rules of his channel. He moderated me, so I did it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, whatever
Crazy.
I got to do to be a part of the happiness, I'm down. I use my wrench for
Respect,
free
man.
speech.
Hope you and the pups are doing well. The pup.
Well,
Yeah, Hippie, I won't forget one thing about you.
go ahead.
You was my first subscriber.
Oh, shit.
Oh wow.
That's pretty interesting.
Lost his virginity.
Right? Well, I appreciate that you would even remember that. We can actually go back and look in our history in our YouTube studio to tell who our first subscriber was. Pretty cool. I found that a couple nights ago on my live. My first subscriber was a big channel. I don't know why. On this channel, though, not my original. I'm leaving if I don't get a wrench. I already got you one, didn't I? Pretty sure. I did. Kind of dig this music. Coco, what's up? C-Mac, is your wrench. Drewzy's got his. There we go. It's too much work. You know, long time since.
Just a bit in conversation there. D-John says, no caps? Laughing out loud. I remember that.
I would have been terrible in there. Because
I was terrible in there. That's how I
Judd.
don't know how I got there.
Because I type a lot in
Judd.
caps just
Me
because
too.
I'm blind. You know, like, I'll end up typing shit, especially if I don't have my glasses.
Ashley or Winona.
All this. And that's what it
G-John's
is.
at
This
work.
thing. It's all fucking ass hattery.
Can you take away my wrench so my text stands out? It's
Wait,
true.
wait,
When
Ben, they're
you're
gonna
gray,
find
you
you
do
so I can
stand
tell
up.
you that you've been served.
Hey, Spooky Serpent. How's it going?
But for that one, you've been served.
D-John, C-Man.
Yeah, two more guys just come live.
Druzy, it's so true. I have a shitty computer. Right now, I have two Chromes open. One is the Singing Hippie, and the other is my other account. Because that's where I use StreamYard. So, beats the hell out of my computer. I haven't been running OBS if you hadn't noticed, because I have to figure out how to get the StreamYard over to that other Chromebook account so that I just got to figure out the password. Pretty easy, but
Password's the same as your
lazy,
bank card PIN number. It's the same.
right?
It's the year
Probably.
you were born backwards.
Well, here's a weird thing I had. I couldn't get into my other YouTube account, and somebody on YouTube said, "Give me a day, and I'll find out your YouTube email and your password." So I got an email back the next day with my email and password to my other YouTube account, which, if I wouldn't fucking believe it, logged me right into my YouTube. I don't have the two-phase fucking setup on there where you get a text that allows you to log into it.
Well, hey,
Uh-oh. Number
I
9.
don't even have a camera that I can verify that who I am for YouTube. And fuck them, I ain't getting one.
I know who you are. I know exactly who you are.
Is that
You're
something
fucking
new?
Santa
They want
Claus. You live in
everybody
the
to
North
verify
Pole.
their picture?
Well, not the picture, but my last channel. I forgot my password for it, and I can't get into it.
God damn it.
Because I don't own a cell phone. So they can't text me, so they don't know what to do.
Huh.
I said, I don't fucking care. Email it. Once I'm in there, that email is useless anyways. But they're too stupid to fucking do that.
Well, you can't just put the email in and then say forgot password?
No.
You don't have the email?
They won't send an email to me. They want to be able. They want to be able to text me is the only way they want to contact me.
Right, because you got it set up for the two-phase like I had.
Yep.
That the account that I just got back with the email didn't have it set up that way.
And you're forced into it now. I don't think there's too many places that are huge like YouTube, banking, government, where you have to use the two-step verification code now.
I just got a Google account for my
You can choose to turn one off though.
You know what I mean? You get a Google number that works, and you don't have to give your real phone number.
Yeah. A few years ago, No Justice jumped up on a personal live panel with me to teach me how to create thousands of counts within seconds, and I did it. So I still have them all. Yeah.
Nice. You still use antique computer tech. Liz, how are ya? How's you? Everything good? Hammer time. What's up?
What's up, Hammer time?
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my computer after Christmas.
Good.
Yeah. Get something so I can stream and do all the shit I need to do without my computer crapping on me. Good evening, Singing Hippie, the channel of transparency. Hello. I like this background music, it's not bad. Free from StreamYard, thank you very much. I don't know. I'm looking forward to New Year's, I know that. Coming from the Grinch who stole Christmas. Aw. Please help those who help everyone that needs help. Whee! It's true. I do work hard to help when I can. What do we? Huh? And kill the American hippie. The Canadian hippies are better.
Fuck yeah.
You can't hear the music, Liz? Really?
Nope.
You can't hear it either, Jason?
I heard it when you first fired the panel up, but nope.
Huh. Weird. Tell me when you hear it.
I hear something like drums
No, you're hearing hip. No, actually,
or
you're
a
hearing my
bass.
chair. Wait till you fucking hear Hippie's chair. That's kind of squeaky.
Too loud?
What?
Better?
Good. That's
There you
good.
go.
That's perfect.
Well, that was kind of good. Let down.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Jason Goddard, I love you. The Grinch who stole Christmas is playing Christmas music. Jason Goddard, Myron Kilkenny, and Midnight Rider. Those are on panel.
Yeah. Hello.
Now they're listening to my record.
Oh, fuck.
Right?
E. John says she can't hear it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I can hear it.
Maybe battery went dead in her hearing aid.
Yes.
More volume? Holy shit, we'd be deaf. It's pretty loud on my side. Let me see what's going on with voice meter.
It's quite pleasant on my side.
Oh, it's all good here, Myron. Like, yeah, Hippie's got like nobody watching. It's a smaller channel. Just nobody cares. I sent you the $200. Did you get that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I did an e-transfer. You got it, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Awesome.
in my account.
Merry Christmas, brother.
Well, thank you. But yeah, thank you. It was,
No, I
it was
appreciate
good.
it. You give me a place to chill every day, and we just shoot
I'll
the
be,
shit. Thank you.
More.
Maybe
I can hear it now. Yay. Perfect here. Sweet Mary Jane. Hello. What's going on? Chillin'. Listening
Wish I
to
could
some
have sent more, but
half-ass music. I t- 20K. 20K. Huh? What? Huh?
who weighs 20 kilos? That's pretty light.
You smoking that goody good right now, Sweet Mary Jane? I got some of this wedding cake here. I'm gonna.
Ah, the old wedding cake.
Hi, D. Johns.
I can't have you sitting there smoking that shit all alone. With all
Oh my God,
three people
that's too
smoking
big.
there.
I'm gonna cough.
Stick your arms above your head. Opens up your windpipe.
It's true. Do it.
No, they got to be straight up. You can't be relaxing.
It does. Fuck yeah, we got through this one.
Now, did you know if you pretended to shake salt on your tongue?
What kind of fucking sorcery you got going on here?
my balls alone,
I think it's
bro.
all fake. I can't touch anything. It's fake.
That hit was so too big. If I took that whole inhale in, I would have been on the floor.
Hi, Cyril.
I still can't talk. Love the names. Can you see them? You can't even see our names because of the stupid background. Hang on.
The fuck did you just call me? It's complicated running panels, see? Any motherfucker should do this shit.
The Grinch who stole Christmas. The drinking hippie.
It was good. It was good.
Midnight Rider, and of course the Myron.
Okay.
I don't know how Midnight Rider got here. He must have snuck in somehow.
Right? I posted the link after a while.
Jason beat you though.
He did.
Yeah.
He beat me, all right.
I just want to get beat back. I don't want to be alone this Christmas holiday. I don't want to be alone.
I promise, I got you, Jason. We can be in the back room later.
Yes, we could be in the background. Yes, we could be there. You and I could be there.
Uh-oh.
Can I make a request to change the music, please? I only know just a few words of the song, and I've went through them 3 or 4 fucking times now.
All right, here we go, man.
I'll always
Okay.
be there for you.
Shutting it down. Or
Well,
change
oh,
it.
oh,
How about-
Christmas
what's
tree,
this?
I know you sing that a couple of times, and then there's some unintelligible stuff in my mind. And then
How
it
about
goes
that?
into that other crap.
No?
It's okay.
All right. What other song you want to hear?
No, that was okay. I don't care. It was just a change.
I've never heard it. It sounded a little annoying. I mean, it does try to bring you to that happy Christmas spirit, but I just don't have it in me. There's no Christmas spirit in there.
Wow.
Taking a shot now. Oh, shit.
Is this show R-rated?
R-rated?
Yeah.
Why, you can't show booze unless
Well-
it's R-rated?
I don't know, 18 plus.
Yeah.
All of it.
Because, what's it called? Not me, Santa. Something Santa Claus by.
Oh,
Fuck, I can see his head. I have to look.
forget it. Get it. I'll try to link to it.
Let's see here. Alright, I'll play another good Christmas song.
Hey, Santa Claus
Alright.
by Kevin Bloody Wilson. That'll fucking
Hey,
get you
Santa.
going. It's just the kind of song you'd like.
What's
Hey,
the
hippie,
name
I
of
quit
the
drinking.
What's the name of the singer again?
Kevin Wilson.
Kevin
might have-
Bloody Wilson.
Him, yeah. I played it earlier today on my channel but it's worth 2 listens in a day. Easy.
Yeah, the music I'm listening to just hit a gold record.
Alright, let's hear what Myron's got up his sleeve here. Kevin Bloody Wilson. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Quite often I get to thinking how as kids we got by. Like at Christmas time at our house, we couldn't even afford a fire. But we made do with what we had back then when I was young. Dad used to suck a peppermint, we'd all sit around his tongue. We couldn't afford no fancy tinsel for our Christmas tree. So we'll just wheel our granddad in and make the old cunt sneeze.
Thank you, Liz. Be safe,
Around the other side, Anna. But things changed pretty bloody quick. I got kids now of my own. And I heard them unwrap their prezzies last night when I got home. Hey, Santa Claus, you cunt! Where's me fucking bike? I've unwrapped all this other junk and there's nothing that I like. I wrote you a fucking letter and I come to see you twice. You worn out geriatric fart, you forgot me fucking bike. If I'd have wanted a pair of bloody socks, I would have bloody asked. And this cowboy suit and ping pong set you can shove right up your ass. You stuffed me bloody order up, it's enough to make you spew. But it's not just me who's snaky, mate, me sister's dirty too.
Never heard of that.
Me fucking
that was great.
promise me you'd send me one of you. Remember who I am? Cause I'm the little girl what you made sit right on your hand. I'll give you fucking ho, you forgot me fucking pram. Next time I come to see, I'm gonna punch in the guts. And I'll let your fucking reindeer loose, kick Rudolph in the nuts. Yeah, you just wait till next year till you get back to that store. And me and me little sister come stomping through the door and we'll say, hey, mums and dads, just smell his breath and check his bloodshot eyes. And don't listen to him, boys and girls, because he tells fucking lies. He's just a piss tank and a pervert. He's not even very bright, because the old fucking wanker forgot me fucking bike. Hey, Santa Claus, you cunt. Where's me fucking bike? I've unwrapped all this other junk and there's nothing that I like. I wrote you a fucking letter and I come to see you twice. You worn out geriatric farts and I got me fucking bike. I'll dob you in, you old cunt. I'll tell me old man on you, he'll punch your fucking lights out.
Sorry, Liz.
I saw Mummy sucking Santa Claus.
ATL. Spooky.
Sorry, Liz.
That's
Wow,
Christmassy enough.
That's pretty Christmas-y. Christmassy. Man, I got dry mouth. That weed gets me dry. That oil.
I hear you.
I need a beer.
Liz, nothing but prayers.
Yeah, same here.
You got my support. I know what you're going through. It's
Oh, let me get you.
too much work that you don't need to be doing.
I agree. She put her time in already. Sucks.
Like even I went through a little bit of it just in the last few months with the old boss, the owner of the company. He's really old, and the new owner taking over. I've known him for the last fucking 20 years. It's like, wow, to see someone go from 65 to 85, 86. It's like, wow,
Right?
going quick, and he doesn't know it. He still thinks he's 65.
65. Yep.
It's fucking wow.
That's how I feel.
How old are you?
56, but 16 mentally, right?
Why are you roboting?
I grew up to be at least 21 or 22 mentally, and then I quit growing.
Probably because I was in the other side. Yeah, I was in the other Chrome giving ATL as moderator. I've got two Chromes open right now with two different accounts open. It's a pain in the ass.
Are you trying to troll me?
Yeah. I'm right in your fucking door behind you, bro. You want me? Just fucking come in there.
Okay,
I'll
you
fuck
gotta do
you
it in
up,
slow mo. It's
bitch.
like, wait. Okay, you need the door opening.
Kinks are
Moment. Make
awesome.
sure you're
Wow.
recording.
I haven't heard the
So,
Kinks in a minute. Somebody jumps out. Ugh.
Crazy ass motherfucker. You better not be in my
Kinks
fucking
Father
closet.
Christmas? Wow, I kind of like the sounds of that. Can we find a version? Let's see. Let's play it. Sounds fun as fuck. Yeah.
When I was small, I believed in Santa Claus, though I knew it was my dad. And I would hang up my stocking at Christmas, open my presents and I'd be glad. But the last time I played Father Christmas, I stood outside a department store. A gang of kids came over and mugged me and knocked my reindeer to the floor. He said, Father Christmas, give us some money. Don't mess around with those silly toys. We'll beat you up if you don't hand it over. We want your bread, so don't make us annoyed. Give all the toys to the little rich boy. Don't give my brother a Steve Austin outfit. Don't give my sister a cuddly toy. We don't want a jigsaw or Monopoly money. We only want the real McCoy. Father Christmas, give us some money. We'll beat you up if you make us annoyed. Father Christmas, give us some money. Don't mess around with those silly toys. But give my daddy a job cause he needs one. He's got lots of mouths to feed. But if you've got one, I have a machine gun so I can scare all the kids on the street. Father Christmas, give us some money. We got no time for your silly toys. We'll beat you up if you don't hand it over. We want your bread, so don't make us annoyed. Give all the toys to the little rich boy.
Altar toys.
Have yourself a merry, merry Christmas. Have yourself a good time. But remember the kids who got nothing
Fucking idiot.
while you're drinking down your wine.
Drinking what?
Wine?
Father Christmas, give us some money. We got no time for your silly toys. Father Christmas, please hand it over. We'll beat you up, so don't make us annoyed. Father Christmas, give us some money. Don't mess around with those silly toys. We'll beat you up, don't hand it over. We want your bread, so don't make us annoyed. Give all the toys to the little rich boy.
Oh, and
What's up,
congratulations.
fair lady? How are you? Peace and pot leaves. What's this? That's I forgot about that song.
Congratulations to Australia for proving that gun laws do not work. They had another
shooting?
guy killed 2 or 3 cops,
Oh,
something
no
like
shit.
that.
Wow.
Executed him.
No shit.
And now they want to bring in stiffer gun laws. Well, the fucking gun laws they got are not doing any good, so why bring in more?
Wow. I guess it's better than bringing in violence, but yeah, you're right. The gun laws ain't doing anything. Look at America. You know? How
Well,
about
look at
mental
Canada.
health? How about mental health care? That'd be a great start.
I think it was 80% of the guns used in crimes up here, and this is roughly, don't quote me on this, but roughly 80% were brought in from the States. Some of them
Right?
didn't even have serial numbers on them. So what the hell good is a fucking gun law if people are bringing them in and there's not even, you can't even register them because there's no serial number. Yeah, you're right, John.
Or
Dennis. They want
stealing them,
government control.
right?
Cocksuckers.
Yeah. It's all a game. We're gamed.
But Trudeau said he's got a bill coming in. He's gonna take just about all the guns away, even uh, uh, Winchester rifles with lever action, because they hold 7. They have to be remodeled to fit a 5 cartridges gun. And Alberta said, well, that's just too bad. We're taking over control of our own gun laws for the province.
You know what happens then? The government says, well, okay, if you want to step away from us, no funding. And then not long after, the province bows
Fuck them.
down. And
Fuck them.
I
We
hear.
don't need
I
that.
can't imagine everybody giving
Hey,
their
hey,
guns back.
where do you think?
Oil fans.
Where do you think that
They're on the oil
Quebec
sands.
and Ontario has been getting all their money from for the last 30 or 40 years, 50 years?
Good to see you.
They tax the
Alberta
shit
is
out
the
of us
money
and then
of
they don't give
Canada.
us any money back.
I noticed, Myron. Alberta is the money of Canada. It's the
Yes.
oil. It's the oil. That's where the money is. It's not a nice place to live, grow a family, do this shit, that shit. That's where the workers and the money is. It's slowed down the last year, but
Yeah, but it's going to pick up again
I know.
because
Don't
our
worry, Hippie,
government.
the whales will save us.
Yeah, fucking whales. I know.
I wish. I don't know. We're not going to
Most
save
people don't
us.
see it. I don't know.
See it what way?
Oh, just Canada and that Alberta is where the money's
Where the
at.
money is.
It's the same as Iraq, right? They're taking over the whole fucking planet. Oil.
Well, if that's where the oil is, that's where
Yeah. Well, there's a spot in Canada that's got a lot of oil too.
That's true. You can print a gun,
in Alberta.
not a great gun, but a gun. I agree. That's where we're at in the world. A printer makes a gun that can kill people.
Well, like I just said, we had 4 up here used in crimes that didn't even have a serial number on them. They were printed in the States and then brought up here. Go States, go States, make all the guns you can.
Fair lady, 100%.
Yeah, most of our politicians are bad people, fair lady.
I agree with you there, 100%. Yep.
So they want to be the only ones to have guns.
Yeah, meanwhile, all their bodyguards run around with all those guns they don't want us to have.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
they're protecting them. All right, here goes. First one of the night.
Uh-oh. First one of the night.
Line of blow.
Oh, fuck.
First cigarette.
Oh, shit. Sorry, brother.
Yeah, I know. It sucks. Yeah, it's
Here's
just
smoking.
another addiction. Fucking.
Yep.
This one's taking my breath away, though.
Yep.
Hey, don't blame us because we got all the technology over here.
Well, I'm hoping when I get your age that I'll quit this shit.
You know what I mean? Taz, what's
If you
up,
have-
brother? How's that goody good going? You picked that? Is she close? I'm gonna start a grow. Somebody texted me at 4 a.m. the other day before yesterday about the grass accountability. I'm gonna start a grow. I'm gonna show how I germinate the seeds right on through to how I plant them.
Do it, man. I'm gonna
Yeah.
watch every fucking last second of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna show how I make teas with my worm shit.
That
the
you
whole
can
thing.
keep to yourself.
No. It's all got to be seen. That's culturing bacteria that helps weed grow, you know?
No, but you just said you were gonna smoke weed shit or worm shit or drink worm shit. What did you say?
Worm shit tea. That's
Yeah, worm
culturing
shit tea.
bacteria. That bacteria eats the things that are in
But
your
are you
soil,
gonna drink it or are you gonna feed it to the plants?
feeding it to the weed. I might drink a
I get
little.
you now. I thought you said you were gonna drink that shit. That's
If I
why you're
do
freaking
drink
out.
some, it won't be on camera. You guys won't
Okay.
see it, per se. But yeah, my worms are crazy. Yeah, they eat all my mail, all my boxes from CVS,
God damn it.
all my kitchen scraps that are fruit and vegetables.
Those damn worms. Just fucking eating everything.
The amount of space I've saved from the dump is ridiculous.
But don't
over
keep
the
them too
last
close
few
to the
years.
house. They might start eating the house.
Yeah. The red wigglers. They might eat you. They had the chance, I'm sure. Show me. I did give you your mod last night.
Or
didn't I?
wigglers. Oh, shit.
They're made specifically
what's
to
up?
eat stuff. Hammer time.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I've seen. I must be smoking mine a little too soon after harvest.
Go ahead.
Well, I just said I've seen that I must be smoking a little too soon after harvest when I was harvesting.
Gotcha.
The fuck did you just call me?
I'm learning that process down now.
Oh.
You gotta let that shit dry until the stem literally, and then you put it in the jar. Then you gotta burp it for the first few days after you put it in the jar, and then you're good to go.
Sasquatch was good.
And I also use these, Myron. I don't know if you've ever seen these before, but they're called Bavita packs. See how it says 62%?
Yeah.
That'll actually add humidity or take humidity away. They're amazing technology. They're non-harmful to your body. It's
So
a
they
chemical
say.
reaction.
So they say, but they also
It's been
they
around. I
used
believe
to
it.
say that about tobacco and chemicals.
He dropped.
Okay. He just came to say goodnight.
Bad people are bad people, not guns. Midnight Rider. Everybody dropped on that. That was weird. I just smoke it, says Fair Lady.
Help her.
Pleasure.
You hear
Yeah,
me?
that was nice artwork. Yes, sir.
I'm having to help her.
You're breaking up.
You're having a
pretty bad.
hamburger.
Nice. I want one. Nice chicken.
That's what you said. I want one too. The fuck?
Well,
I said I was having to help her.
Oh. I thought you were having a hamburger.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Getting a little saucy there, Midnight.
I didn't mean to.
Well, and she's fixing to help me.
Nice.
That she's getting me some gasoline.
Good.
Gasoline?
What do you think you get out of when you're eating pinto beans?
Gasoline?
Doesn't bother me.
I get the farts.
But I've eaten so many beans over my lifetime that most days it doesn't bother me.
Hamburger helper with that cheese in it. Oh, it's so bad for you. It has like 600 milligrams of fucking salt in it. But
Smoke weed every day.
I've never
right
had
after you eat
hamburger
some
helper.
hamburger helper.
I've never had it.
You've never had hamburger helper?
No.
Oh, dude, you are missing. It's bad for you. Don't get me
You're
wrong,
missing
in
out
my
in life.
opinion. But
A hamburger with Kraft dinner.
it's kind of like that, but the cheese has like this unique. I don't know. I don't want to say spicy, but definitely. No, I ain't drinking. No way. Definitely not. Not till next year. And Ellie actually instructed me. She changed my birthday so that it don't come for another 3 years.
And don't worry, Liz. I got him covered on the drinking end.
Yeah. Jason does
I'm
enough for
here.
both of us.
It's okay. That's why I'm here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, really?
We're here for one another.
No, I'm not good with drinking. That's why I only do it once a year. This year wasn't good.
And me, I'm pretty good at drinking
Yeah,
beer.
I mean, you handle your booze. I woke up in the floor in a puddle of puke. That's not a good sign.
Oh, shit. No, not
I
a good
think-
sign at all.
I would
Wow, it's
try-
a lot better than waking up in the middle of the street and puke.
You're right. You're very right.
Could be worse.
I never
Could be
did
worse.
that.
I don't know anyone on panel by their regular names.
Don't matter.
Oh, here, let me go. Ready?
What'd that say?
That's
Okay,
Jason
by the regular
Godet
name.
next to me.
I'm
this
Jason
guy.
Godet.
That's his real name. I'll give you his phone number if you want.
Yep. Just
Ducks
make
the
sure you
shit
hit
out
the
of
link
him.
tree. The link tree.
What about your number?
If you really
Everybody
hit the
already
link
has
tree
my
hard,
number.
you'll get the full address and shit. But you gotta
Well,
hit the link tree hard.
Then why did Jason call me to get your number?
Yeah.
Because he was busting your balls. He has my number. He was actually just busting
Yeah,
my
and
balls.
what message did he get?
Probably got my number, I would imagine.
Bastard, you prick.
Right?
Well, we should ask.
I
Jason,
feel like I'm being trolled right now. Fucking stealing my fucking avatars and shit. Sorry,
Drinking
man.
yourself sober, getting more frequently.
Slim Pickens.
Oh man. Let me get high. Yesterday I smoked that joint with a big pile of fucking this yummy oil on a joint. Man, did I get high. Woo.
But wait, whoa, let's go back a little minute or two, Hippie. This Oh wow, that's sexy.
Yeah.
There's this
Fresh.
guy. He tries to keep stealing my icon and shit. I don't know why you let him come up on your panels and stuff.
Cause
How come?
yeah,
Sorry,
I
I had
don't
to
get
open
it.
another beer. Me
Why
neither.
did why is there 2 Midnight Riders here?
Well, the other one's trying to steal my avatar and stuff and things and stuff. And he's trolling me everywhere where I go. I don't think he likes
Are you
me.
trolling
I'll
Midnight
make you
Rider,
think.
Midnight Rider?
I'll make you think, Jason, because you stole that from me. That's how come I've been using record avatars instead of that damn car.
I like my
I
new
love you.
avatar. My new avatar fits me so perfectly. The Grinch who stole Christmas.
You know what a lot of people says to Grinch?
What?
It
What?
Go
kinda
ahead,
does-
say it. I dare you.
What?
kinda does
Right
have
there.
Hippie.
The
Right
25
there it
list.
is.
Somebody throw a cue ball at the back of his head.
What happened to his head?
Well, he's got a white ball on his tassel, but he's got one floating in space there. Maybe somebody threw it at his head.
I'm not sure what that is. Good question, Myron. Good question.
Cheating out pool maybe, and one got upset.
I'm kind of curious what that is, which makes me want to open a picture in full size and see actually what that looks like. And so let's see if I can do this. That is weird. It looks like. Check this out. Close screen. Present. Share screen. Chrome tab.
Thanks for the picture.
Does this work? No, that ain't it. I can't bring it up. Damn. It won't let me do it. Let me see your
I
computer.
understand it's the first time you've been doing this ever being live on YouTube. So it must be tough.
No, just a still picture.
Yeah, you suck.
I do. Only when it's dark out.
Thank you. All my fucking floors are clean now, and especially the carpeted areas. Thank you. I do hope someday you'll send me my money back for the Dysons.
December, right before Christmas. So it works out kind of nice. A lot of our downtime will be Christmas vacation. I'll be online more in the daytime. I'll be on call with my cell phone. My granddaughter needs anything. She'll be like, Papa, I need water. I need cereal. I need sandwich for lunch. I need potato chips. Here I come.
When you said I'm here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'll love every minute of it.
Absolutely. There is a purpose in life.
I think you should give her everything when she wakes up in the morning and just tell her to call you when she's done all that.
Right? Give her like.
Everything you
Yeah,
just
that's not a
mentioned.
bad idea. Maybe I'll just go buy her a refrigerator and put it in her room right next to her bed and put everything right there. Put a microwave on top of it. Wow.
Beers.
Well,
Wait,
sorry,
what?
I thought you were
if
talking
she's
about me.
mature enough.
You had me all excited there for a minute.
You're too funny, Jason.
Yeah, my name is.
If you have you heard about Jason being down here in my location.
Jason was down there at your house?
Yeah, when these apartments was built.
Oh, shit.
He's the one that was putting in the central heat and air. Because
Oh,
what do you think I found up in the vents?
beer cans?
Empty beer cans.
Yep. Jason.
Oh boy.
The proof is in the pudding. Oh, man.
And I bet the only fingerprints on him will be
Angry Rooster. What's up, brother?
Midnight Riders.
Fasted Thanksgiving. Last night was a good chat with Joe Cool about some missing verses in the Bible. It was quite fun to read. My Bible had it in it, but lots of people's Bible didn't have verse 21 in Matthew, which is quite weird. When you Google the last words in the Bible, it says on Google, any man who removes any word from the Bible name will be taken off the book of whatever of life. So who decided it was okay to take chapter 21 or verse 21, chapter 17 of Matthew? Whoever that person is, what the fuck? Weird. Goes to show who made that decision. And the funny thing is, the verse is about fasting. The way to cure sin is through fasting. That was the verse that was taken. I forget the exact wording, but basically that's what it came down to. Weird thing to remove.
If you figure sex is like eating, when you fast with sex, you abstain from it.
Right. Well, when we started Googling about what fasting really meant, one of the bigger things that it mentioned was your significant other, meaning sex, right? Not just food. It said, when you really got down deep with it, it said anything that makes you happy, you must abstain from your body. So
Fuck
that
that.
it becomes not about your body, it becomes about the Word of God. That's basically what, when we read a bunch of different definitions of fasting, that's what it came up with. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. I fast a fair amount. You got to wonder why they took that out, though. It's quite weird. Like, America's overweight. Maybe they like it that way and they don't want people fasting. Holy shit. Fucking that hippie's here. Fuck is he doing here? Fucking e-beggar. I don't know why I'm on big screen. Fucking e-beggar. Get off my panel.
Fucking
Dang, look in private chat.
Oh shit.
No. No. It's not for the faint of heart. No. Don't look there. No. What do you think?
Wow.
My new tattoo?
I think I want one just like it.
I know, right?
I definitely like the hair.
What do you think about the glasses? I paid a lot of money for them glasses.
Painted on with a marker while I was passed
I had
out
them
drunk.
correctly
You
blind and
asshole.
shit. Come on now. I did what I could do.
Oh man.
God damn it.
Real food is so expensive. It's true. To eat healthy is retarded.
Fuck real food.
I agree. Who wants to live forever
Fuck
anyway?
them. Save the bees. They make honey.
I'm just gonna eat what tastes good. That's not very Christmassy.
Anything sweet to me tastes really good, and I'm diabetic, so I can't go with that.
Right. I hear you. That's what I always say. Anything that tastes good is bad for you. I don't care what we're talking about. Drugs, fucking, food. If you love it and it tastes good, probably gonna kill you. Booze, all of it.
Well, yeah, but if you do all of them in moderation, it's a lot
Well,
healthier.
right. So I suppose you probably could do sugar, but just would it have to be in moderation, or can you not have
Yeah,
any sugar?
I can have some now
Right.
because I've got it down so low that my body can process what sugars I put into it, unless I cheat. Like,
Mud Knight Rider. uh, oh boy, Midnight. Do you want to kick his ass now, Midnight, or do you want to wait until later?
That's more like Mud Knit Rider.
I don't know how, but I'd like to run over his ass when I get in his car.
Oh shit. Well,
So I'll steal his car and run over his ass.
let me see
Fuck this shit. You're gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
This behavior is not
this.
necessarily
I'm
that
gonna have
of
to
the
work
wandering
this stuff
hippie.
out and think about what I'm gonna say. Fucker, I think he's setting me up. I gotta be careful what I do here. Sorry.
No, please. Don't.
The suspect.
Suspect?
Well, we know who's making the funny noises.
Oh.
Hey, Matthew.
Matthew. I'm on early. Not usually on this. Matthew King. The one
Thank you
and
for
only.
having me up early.
No problem.
I
was
12
fun.
more minutes. Fuck yeah,
12 more minutes?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, then he turns
I could stay all night, but then I wouldn't be too.
I would have no friends tomorrow.
No, you'd have all kinds of friends, but I'd be going to work and I'd be like, oh, what the why the fuck did I chill on fucking hippies?
Right? I'm never going to hippies again. He's such an asshole. Look at me today. I'm a mess. Oh, shit. I actually got to get to bed early tonight anyway.
Yeah, you do have a long haul tomorrow.
Yeah, I got to get up early with the granddaughter and do some things.
Long haul.
So.
Respect, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me up.
Thanks for being here.
I ain't leaving until you tell me I gotta leave.
Never. Chillin. Could play another song, but then we'd waste our last minutes with you. So maybe we should do this, like,
Let's sing a song.
Yeah. A goodbye song.
Why the fuck not?
I'm down. I'm always down for people singing.
You
got some competition now with ex bootlicker. That motherfucker
I know, right?
can sing.
I watch him every morning when I wake up. That's what I'm saying. Like every time I fucking see him doing on the singing thing.
And you know what's weird, Jason?
It starts at like 4 a.m. my time. I wake up 6:30 morning my time. Come down there, drinking my coffee, just get my shit ready for work.
You know what's weird?
He's people that he chills on, ex bootlicker, is singing, and he's like, damn.
Yeah, he's got all old gear. Like everything he's got is like old realistic or old. It's amazing. Like his mixing board, he said, is really old. It's not, anything great. He
You don't
just
need
is
nothing
got a
complicated.
great voice. That's basically what Matthew. That's basically what it comes down to. He's got a great voice. Matthew King here's got a great voice too. Honestly.
Yeah, I would suck at it. Why not? Suck at a song.
What you got?
Who gives a shit if I suck at it?
I suck. You're like above me for sure. So you definitely don't suck.
No, I do.
You like actually use the music instead of like where most of my songs I sing with the song.
Yeah.
So you know how to cue in and all that. You know what I mean? So you're
you got to know the
definitely a step
timing of a
better than
song
me.
if you're gonna sing.
Yeah,
the timing.
that's what I'm saying. Hey, look who's here! Conspiracy music.
That was good.
Steve Hare Lola, however you pronounce that's having a karaoke stream, says Conspiracy Media.
By Lake Shelton. Yeah, that one right there. Oh, totally different platform.
What's over your head, hippie?
Yes.
What?
Oh shit. Let me see if this.
You didn't have to put. Oh yeah. It's a lot better now that we can see all of it.
Yeah, it hangs right over there so I can show it off. That's Bean.
Yeah.
She's wonderful. The other night somebody was saying that. I'm like, look, reaching up behind me. What the fuck? could not see it. And then I've realized it was the pot leaf because the computer's tipping way back. Midnight's in the basement. Jason, why are you leaving him in the basement, bro?
I don't know how I got kicked off.
Did Jason kick you?
Probably did.
None of your business.
Come on, Jason. You can't do shit like that.
Oh, I forgot, hippie.
Or can he?
I supposed to said I don't answer questions.
That's true. Good answer, brother. Good answer. I agree. Here's a link, Matthew. Maybe I didn't even post it so high. Another night of being really stoned. You gonna sing, Jason? Karaoke night sounds fun.
Yeah, the other night I didn't sound no damn good.
You did karaoke night?
Jason's the one who put it on.
Anyone? Jason did karaoke night? I missed it. I don't see anybody does shit. Jason didn't invite me because he didn't want me to look bad. Silence. It's terrifying. We're waiting for Jason. He's on the phone.
This is not a TV or radio show. We don't mind a little silence once in a while.
Right? If somebody wants to come up and talk. Here.
Yeah. Come up and break up the silence for us, please.
Fair Lady's awesome. Background music? Oh, shit. Let's see. Squire Tuck, The Good Die Young? Where'd that come from? Huh. What the hell is this? Huh. It's just like background music in South Alabama must have found it as copyright-free music and threw it in there. Not bad music. I don't know if there's any singing in it. What else we got here? Hark the Herald Angels Sing. What the hell? Matt Black, Fuzz. What is this music? What does it do? Wow.
On the inside, 'cause I'm leaving. On the other side.
That's interesting. Oh. I think I like quiet better.
Alright, I'll bomb it.
You got it?
Why the fuck not? I'll bomb it.
Let's do it.
I hate it. I love it, but I can't sing it. I'm learning it. Dixie cup martinis, second one's a freebie. Happy Friday afternoon. The neon suns are rising. I'm sitting here admiring the summer dressings shining through. Had just enough to tell you the truth. Don't want to scoot the boots of nobody. Get straight tequila drunk with nobody. Wrap these arms around nobody. Nobody but yours. Don't want to shadow dance with nobody. Slide the cotton off of nobody. Don't want to wake up kissing nobody. Nobody but yours. Honeysuckle talking. Last call me on walking. Out there, check your tag. Beeline to your condo. Conway on the stereo. Girl, I'd love to lay it down, down. Scoot the boots with nobody. Straight tequila drunk on nobody. Wrap these arms around nobody. Nobody but yours. Don't want to shadow dance with nobody. Slide some cotton off of nobody. Don't want to wake up kissing nobody. Nobody but yours. Don't wanna hold nobody, lay eyes on nobody, love up on nobody. Don't wanna scoot the boots of nobody. Get straight to kill and look on your body. Wrap these arms around nobody. Nobody but yours. Don't wanna shadow dance with no hippies. Slide some cotton off of my hippie. Don't wanna wake and kissing nobody but hippie. Nobody but hippie. Don't wanna wake up kissing nobody. No hippie but yours. Oh fuck, what a drunk ass dumbass motherfucker.
What was wrong with that? Perfect.
What did you just call me?
Perfect, bro.
Okay.
I would say better than me. Just saying.
Yeah, that was better than me. No matter if you did change words.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Let's see.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Fair Lady. Woo! Every time was good.
Yeah, baby. You do
Yeah.
jam, Jason. People
Fuck
love
yeah.
you.
Mhm.
Here we go.
I hope you were paying attention. Myron wants to sing.
Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas once more.
Hey, how come
What?
your
What the
beard
fuck happened
looks
there?
awful black compared to the last time you were on my panel, bro?
Fuck,
It's like
man.
we went back in time or something.
Motherfuckers.
He's known by you kids as the guy who dyes his beard.
The guy who dyes his beard.
Yeah, that's what they call him.
Poor Jason.
Fabulous
The
little
guy
one.
who sings great with his beard dyed. Damn. You been doing coke, bro? Is that what it is? Saving that for later, dry it out,
Yeah.
and stiff it.
I would appreciate if you
Nikki.
wouldn't talk about it.
Why?
Well, I'm just trying to keep it to myself.
Oh.
I don't want people knocking on my door asking for this shit.
I don't share. What's up, Nikki?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hi, Nikki.
Wait.
Hi, Nikki.
Jason's drunk, guys.
Don't tell anyone.
Why? But there's 12 people watching.
All 12 of them?
All 12?
Myron, I got news for you.
They're all making clips of this.
Uh-oh.
Yo,
yeah, I got news for Myron.
Whoa.
Wait.
Somebody who stole this show from UK, I turned his damn bell off.
Well, let's see. Did this work tonight? It didn't last.
Yeah. I
Are
hear
you
you.
twerking? You want to twerk together?
It worked for a second.
I thought we were twerking.
Well, we heard her voice tonight.
Can you hear me? I can hear
I
you.
see you now.
You got me all excited again.
We hear
Fuck
you.
yeah.
Matthew King coming up behind you, Nikki. Woo.
Hello, Jason.
Where's the other lip?
Let me try this way. There we go.
Hi, Nikki.
Who else we got up here? We got
Myron, Midnight Rider,
Myron.
Matthew King.
I thought I recognized Midnight Rider's voice. I don't know that new icon. I haven't been around much.
That's because some
Yeah, I know.
person named Jason stole his icon, so.
Oh, Jason steals everybody's icon. I've seen him with my picture before.
He's got mine on right now with a dick on my forehead. Just saying.
See, now do you recognize?
Yeah.
Now I know who that is. But I heard the voice when I was coming up, and I was like, oh, I think that's Midnight Rider.
I like my new icon that I made on the art program. Shit's badass.
And I think I've seen Matt King in the chats before, but I don't know if I've been on a panel with him.
Awesome singer, Nikki. Sings amazing. Good looking bloke. More eye candy for Nikki for sure.
Hey, Nikki, how are you doing?
Yeah,
Always enjoy the eye candy, Hippie.
Yeah, he's a good looking bloke. He probably embarrassed because I said that now.
Be careful. Be careful. The story's gonna go around now, just like
I know.
you were hitting on Matt
I
King.
was hitting on Matt King. Yeah. Oh yeah. I know.
Oh, I had a really great day yesterday. I have to tell you this, Hippie, because you will be happy to hear this. I think there are amends with Miss Cat.
Oh yeah, you guys are mending it up.
I believe so. She's been DMing with me, and she unblocked me in her chat.
Cool. Good for her.
Wonderful.
Good for me. I was the one who actually wanted it mended, so I'm pretty happy.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
It's always good to hear positive than negative, right?
Yeah. I wanted to share that with you. That's kind of why I came up, because I knew of all people, you'd be happy to hear that, being that our being at odds is uncomfortable for you, because she likes to come here and I like to come here.
Right. Yeah. Well, I hate any anti-love stuff out here. I wish we could all get along. But unfortunately, that's the way the world is.
You know, I don't care if we don't all get along, but can't we just like leave the people we don't get along with
Right?
alone?
Yeah. Like Herb Freeman always used to say, if you don't like Nikki, change the channel. You don't like Myron, change the channel. You don't like Hippie, change the channel.
Well, that's the thing is
Right?
it's not just that, but if you
Oh,
don't
look.
like something, an idea, that's fine. Go on and bitch about it. But
Hi guys.
individuals change every day. Oh wow, you must like that
Exactly.
one, Hippie.
But these two people that don't love each other or don't like each other, that are, why do they hate each other? This is just so fucked up. Hey,
In
Hippie,
my
you
experience,
got a nice
in my
cotton ball on your
experience,
forehead.
Jason,
I'm loving
in
it.
my experience from asking them directly, it has become a tit for tat so much that I don't think anybody knows how to stop it.
No, that's why you keep watching it and see which just
Well, I don't watch it
pay
anymore.
attention to
I
Me
which
just
either.
fucking
I just don't watch it
superheroes
anymore.
are.
No,
It's
me
not
either.
that hard to
I never
do.
have, really.
It got old fast. Well, they always brought it here. You didn't have to go watch it, Hippie.
Right? That's true. Not anymore.
Yeah,
This
I noticed
channel
that.
is
That's kind of
completely
nice. I noticed that.
anti-drama.
Well, actually, you know what I've noticed is that since I stopped going to those drama channels, the places I go, I stopped seeing so many of the drama people. It's kind of cool that way. Like I stopped hanging around in those specific channels and I don't see like here and there I pick up pieces of oh so and so said this or blah 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 that and I just kind of laugh and I'm like, yeah, I got no idea what the fuck you're talking about and I'm so happy that I don't.
Right?
Yeah, I agree with that shit.
I
Oh
watched
no.
Jason
No, fuck
sing and I
that shit. I
watched
love
Hippie
that
sing.
shit, man. I look for that shit. Come on now.
Yeah, Jason's got radar for it.
You fucking
And some guy was playing guitar on your stream the other night, Hippie. I can't always watch. Sometimes I'm just listening because
shit,
I'm
it was
busy.
that guy.
But
Right.
some
That
guy
was
was playing guitar on your stream the other night, acoustic, that was pretty badass.
That's Eddie Griffin from Ireland, who's got a
Yeah,
crazy
that's the
Irish
one.
accent, but then when he
Yeah.
sings, he sounds all American. People are always like, "Wait, what?" He had a crazy Irish accent I could hardly understand 1 second, and then the next second he sounds like an American. Because I would imagine you listen to the American music and practice it, and then you just sort of pick up the accent as well, right? Kind of makes sense. Slow burner. Links in the box down there.
Oh, don't let that fucking halfway
Hey,
up.
Slow
I don't know. I've been having a
Yes.
pretty good couple of weeks. Things have been
How's
going my way for the most
farm?
part, so I'm very grateful
Everything's
lately.
good. How's the tents? Did you finally finish them?
I have not.
Greenhouse?
The greenhouse is done. The plants that were in it because we don't get a lot of light here and it's even less so as the fall came on the trichomes went over before the buds were fully formed so they didn't come out
Right.
too great. I'm going to try again in the spring.
Right. Cool.
Start early and then we got it up late, the greenhouse this year, and
Plus,
I
you can
have
buy
some
a
big
tent.
plans. I have some big plans, but I don't know if it's going to be it's going to have to be in like short videos that I upload when I get to town because our internet provider crapped out on us and everything else has a waiting list. So I'm on cellular only. We got a decent cell booster. That's why I can talk to you, but I'm fucked for internet for a while.
Oh, that sucks. Hey, you could buy a tarp in the summer when you're growing. If you have a short season, you put the tarp over it early on, and you got to take it off every morning. But you can force them into bloom faster.
Well,
They sell like high tech ones where it goes me and covers it over like $10,000.
I actually already have created a couple of makeshift. I'm a waste not want not, and we had an old trampoline we took down, and I used the netting and some of the poles from it, and I created a good shade for my peas.
Nice.
So I'm sure I can craft up something to set the light for the amount of time I want every day.
Thank you, fair lady, for sharing some love. Nikki's
But I don't
awesome.
know that I'll have to cover much. I think even at the peak of the summer, the most light we see out here is like 9 hours a day because we're kind of between two peaks. They're going to go to bud quick, so I won't have too much problem with that. And I'm going to start them indoors probably February.
I'm going to start running grows live on the Grass Accountability channel that I have. Got some messages from some people that I should show that talent, so why not? I used to love it, but now I've separated all that from my auditing channel. I don't even use that channel anymore. Took all the weed and streams off of it.
I miss the trips to your basement.
Right? So we'll
I
be
really
doing...
do.
I'm going to start one here real quick with... I'm going to show how I germinate the seeds, how I plant them once they're germinated, how the whole process, how I make teas.
So I got some bud from the dispensary the other day, and I was cleaning it to roll, and there were fucking seeds in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I called them and let them know, and they gave me a credit on my account, which I didn't ask for. I just wanted them to pull it off the shelf because other people will be Karens about it. I mean, it's dispensary, but it shouldn't have fucking seeds. And I was like, fuck it, I'll germinate them. There might be one female out of 6 seeds, right? So I tried to germinate them, and fucking baby centipedes came out of it.
I wouldn't suggest growing bag seeds, although they say New York City diesel was a hermaphrodite seed. But the problem with the hermaphrodite seed is that it's got
Gotta pollinate
hermaphrodite
everything else.
traits.
Gotta pollinate
It's
everything
got
else.
the trait in the seed, so you may grow a perfect plant off of that. See, the reason why I say that is because not all the weed has seeds in it. So that was a plant that hermaphrodited. She put out her own flowers on a few buds.
Right.
Seeds.
They planted feminized seeds, and they checked for females, and if it's got seeds, something hermid. But it
Right.
so they're
that
likely
gives
to
that
be
seed
seeds, yeah.
the DNA of a hermaphrodite more than the original strain, because now you've pushed it a step further. So I myself, I'm quite familiar with the whole DNA of hermaphrodite seeds. You can grow them and they'll work, but if you make one mistake and she gets upset, poof, flowers everywhere.
I just thought, if it germinates, I could do a winter seed through the house, through the winter in the house. But that's not going to happen because they were eaten. Like it got wet overnight, weird. And when I came back in the morning, there were baby centipedes crawling out.
Do you think it was in the seed, or
it had to have been? There was nothing else. Wow. I put them in a moist paper towel to germinate, and there were. When I opened the paper towel, there were like 5 baby centipedes in there.
Huh. Interesting.
And the seeds were hollow.
They must have been in there. Interesting. That's what happened to one of my outdoor plants this year. We got a corn boring beetle. Basically what it does is it bores a hole in the stalk, lays eggs, and then those babies bore through the center of the white and just wipe the plant out. And happened to notice this pile of white stuff on one of my stems. And I was like, what the hell is that? So I got something where I could see. And I realized there was a hole right behind it. And that was shit that the bug was pushing out of the hole, and it was piling up on the stem. So I literally, on a video, cut the stem off, took a really sharp razor and split them down the middle. And inside was this little worm. Fucking bastards.
Well, it is that time.
You going to bed, brother? Peace.
Yeah, I gotta do shit.
I got you.
2 more days of work. I'm dealing with the shit. Thank you for having me up.
How much time you got off for Christmas? Taking a week off or something, or you going right back to work?
Yeah, pretty well. 2.
2? Nice, good for you. All right, man. Peace.
If I don't see you, Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Feliz
Merry
Navidad.
Christmas.
Almost 2 weeks, just shy of 2
awesome.
days.
I get to bug you for 2 whole fucking weeks.
You're fucking
I can't
right,
wait.
I'll spend a lot more time around.
Is there enough
Alright,
beer
take
left
care.
on the market for Jason? Later.
And remember, support your friends. Just buy shirts. Just support friends. Buy shirts.
Joe motherfucking Cool.
Good night, Jason.
Oh, you piece of shit. How
I
dare
heard
you.
somebody say hermaphrodite. I was like, what did I walk into? But no, I see you're talking about weed.
Fucking dare you.
Yeah,
I gotta
some
leave.
seeds.
I can't leave.
Oh, like,
Hi,
this
Joe. How the
conversation
fuck you
heavy
doing?
over here.
You like my good news too, Joe.
Hold on, let me zoom in. I'm blind as fuck. Who is that? Hey, Nikki. What's up, girl?
You'll like my good news too, Joe.
All right, what you got?
Amends. Me and Miss Cat.
You know I like that.
Joe.
You know I like that.
I know you
know I like that. You're fucking thrilled. You damn right. And for selfish reasons, of course, I won't meet you, Cat, and them in the same room.
I'm not
I
saying
actually
really
heard.
dark, Joe, but we can't see you.
Hey, Myron.
I actually heard Joe arguing
good?
with her about a lie or something that you had supposedly told, and Joe kept saying, "Get to the lie, get to the lie."
Who I was doing
And
that to?
with
Oh,
Sweet
yeah,
Leaf
somebody
that
called
day.
Nikki a liar. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
no, that's not a thing.
I think we all make mistakes sometimes, but I don't intentionally set out to
All
deceive
right.
nobody.
All right. I think I got you pegged a little bit. The people who don't like hearing the truth will not like you. And it seems the whole truth. The people who are sensitive to the truth, that they're facing themselves in the mirror, they don't like you much.
Well, people don't like that I like to look myself straight in the eye. I think that's probably the biggest part of it, is that I take
Very
credit and responsibility more than I give a blame to others, and that pisses people off. They want you to join in on the they did this and they did that, and I'm like, shit, I did this, I shouldn't have.
All right. Yeah, they ain't gonna like you for that shit either. You damn right.
Wolvie's here.
I just talked to him, told him I was coming over. I'm taking a break. I've been working all day. I told him to come over here and smoke some weed.
Nice.
Well, thank goodness I ain't walk over here on some fucking music. Oh shit, long as Wolvie here, let's change the subject a little bit, which I said I was not gonna do. Damn it, Wolvie, I'm gonna go back on my word. I didn't talk to you 5 minutes ago and I'm just gonna go back on my word. Did you see what happened with Ghost Rider and DMA now?
No, people were talking about it in chat, but honestly, Joe, I couldn't understand what they were trying to explain. So
the short version is they all went to jail the other day, and in order to get his phone back quicker, and perhaps to avoid the police, they were talking about keeping and downloading his shit. So he gave them a part voluntarily. So they'd give him his shit back. And the part he gave him was us, the niggas in the group chat. He'd screen recorded it and let them see everything we talked about in private text and shit. And I'm in 2 of those fucking group chats. So I'm angry tonight.
Okay, so I see what you're saying. So let me see if I understand. So you were in a private chat talking about something, and somebody
that
revealed
particular
that
where they got arrested. We've been planning that for a month and a half.
I got you.
So they got everything we talked about in planning it, and everybody
Who gave
was
it up?
involved.
Who gave it up, Joe?
Ghost
Rider.
Ghost Rider, yeah.
And
And why did you bring up DMA in it? Was DMA part of it?
Yes, DMA was arrested too. They took his phone and all of that shit. He didn't make no deals. They gave him his phone either the same day as Ghost or the next day. They played Ghost, told him we're gonna go through your shit unless you allow us to, and he did it.
What's the bottom line? Let's get to the bottom line here.
So I don't want to get about. Oh, you go ahead, Hippie. I don't want to.
Is it? Are you in trouble for planning it, or I mean, or is it just
Let's do it like. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Let me let you finish.
Are they gonna put it out to the public? You talking in private, or I mean, I'm trying to understand what angers you. That's
what
all.
angers me is that there are, I don't know, over 20 of something of us was in there in the planning. I don't know, 10, 12, about 12 or 15 showed up. At least as many did not show up, and 4 or 5 got arrested. All they have is the ones who got arrested. You show them the phone, Now they have those who didn't show up, those who talked, what they said, and anything Regan DMA does now, we are tied to it, and they know exactly who's tied to it.
May I
And they,
speak?
yeah,
So I think, Joe, you are right to save your preservations because you're upset. And I think you it would be just my opinion. I think it would be in your best interest to just chill back. You know
yeah,
what I
you're
mean?
right. Just leave it
And
alone. It
and
makes
and
better.
leave that alone for the night.
Yeah.
But I just want to add something. Don't be so quick to judge, ladies and gentlemen. They have to figure DMA, Reagan, and Ghost Rider and them guys might be angry at each other right now. And when you will get in front of people that are friends that go out together, okay? And like for me, if I was to get involved in that right now, right, it would be easy for me to be the scapegoat if they got it together, and they would be like, well, you're the one
I understand that.
that pushes that, and get that going.
Well,
So
maybe you don't know that they have a contentious relationship.
oh,
Yeah,
okay,
the Denver crew, as I know it, is Eric Brandt, Liberty Freak, Monk A, Pikes Peak. Those are the Denver crew. That Otto, the Watchdog,
okay,
that entire group. And when DMA them came along, DMA on one of their lives, I was over Eric and them crib. They called themselves the Denver crew. Oh, them
right,
niggas blew up. They don't dig each other. Ghost is part of the Denver crew.
gotcha.
So Ghost been hanging out with them. Regan hates that crew. So when I see these things, I look through it in terms of Regan hates Ghost and that whole crew, whether she does or
Bias.
doesn't. I
Okay,
see it like that. And she is Denver's mentor in ways. So whatever she said was ciphered down to him. So I
gotcha,
assume that they're going to attack extra hard because they didn't dig you through the gate. No way. And Ghost is
gotcha.
Joe,
only going to be out with the other guys. He's going to be out on the outs with the other guys because I just called them all up and balled them out.
Yeah,
Joe, I have
gotcha.
a question.
Yeah.
Joe,
Yeah.
have you, other than the time I saw you down in what was that, Huerfano County,
Mhm.
helping getting some equipment back. Other than that, have you already been seen in Colorado, but watching police or
Yes,
been ticketed or arrested?
I've been out with
Then who
DMA
the
a half
fuck
a dozen
cares what
times.
info they got? Well, who the fuck cares what info they got? They already got you in Colorado, Joe.
I
Who
would
the
agree.
fuck cares?
I would agree. They don't just have me Colorado. They got me nationwide because I got the
That's what I'm
biggest mouth.
saying. Like
Uh,
this ain't nothing new. They ain't gonna get you guys on Rico for that shit because they ain't even gonna stick the charges on those five. Let's
yeah,
be real. Colorado got laws about what they did to those five.
but no, I'm not worried about charges. I don't want these guys giving extra avenues to me for
DMA's
investigation.
just
God
trying to.
knows. Hold on, let me finish. And God knows I give them enough of that myself. What I'm angry at or confused about is now don't I have to worry that if they gave him a deal. Listen, I'll give you these text messages and these people if you don't go through my phone. Won't do fucking fold under pressure now? And don't I have to assume that? I mean,
Well,
if they
yeah.
put
Don't
something
don't
big in front of him, he'll certainly fold.
don't keep him in your pocket no more. But keep your friends close and your enemies closer, right? So don't let him go either. Don't start hating on him. Just don't roll with him. And when it comes to DMA, I'm sorry, that man likes to create, or that young man likes to create controversy in order
Yeah,
to be relevant. And so of course he's recording a call with this guy to make him look bad.
that
That's what
was
he
yeah,
does. He makes
yes,
prank calls. He does shit like
yes,
that.
yes. Ghost, me
So
and him
don't
are
take it
friends, by the
serious.
way. We've been out a bunch of times. Matter of fact, he was just coaching me on how to fix my car and all of that shit. We've been out to parties and over people's houses. All we know all the same people. So yes, I'm gonna be. That's like me finding out. Hippie was like, "Hey Joe, the police got me the other day." So I gave him my personal text messages just to get him off my ass. Nigga, if you can't ask me first, don't do it. Don't fuck that. I don't give a fuck about just cracking gay jokes about tickling your toes. No, fuck that. It's gonna make me think a certain way about you.
Well, no, I agree with that. But as far as
This is
worrying
weird.
about it and stuff, like they already got your number. You are
Undoubtedly,
not unknown.
I went to Florida and
I
the
think Joe's.
fucking chief of the sheriffs was like,
I think
everybody wants to be the next YouTube sensation, the next Joe Cool. I ain't been there a fucking week, so everybody told them about me.
I feel like Joe's in his feels. I don't think I've
I
ever seen
am.
Joe in his
I
feels
am.
before.
I
Yeah,
am.
I
I called
agree.
up his
You're hurt
friends
that he
like,
turned
talk me
on you.
down, bro. I'm hot.
I don't know.
Well, I'm trying, but like, I mean, just realistically, just realistically, Joe, like what he gave them. Think about what he gave them.
Yeah.
You know what he did was wrong.
I
Nobody's going
think
to
it's
argue you
tiny.
that.
I
We
think
don't.
what
We
he
don't.
gave me is tiny. What he gave them is tiny. I think it's tiny. I think what he
And
gave them, they could have got on their own and all of that shit. But I need to know my man is going to make them work for it. I'm out there in the streets with that dude, Dolo. We go out together, just us two a lot. I fall asleep in his car a fucking time and go get alcoholic milkshakes with that dude. You
so
know,
who should we be talking to about this? Us dumb fucks or him?
trust me, I call that nigga too.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Oh.
Sorry you're up in your feels, man.
I'll
I
calm the
get it.
fuck down. I just got to worry about how do I play him. I'm hurt, bro. I'm hurt.
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
get it.
He
That's
already
why
did
you're in your
call him though.
feels. That's why
Yeah,
you're in your feels.
he's
You're
Right.
not
talked to
really
them all.
mad. You're hurt. I
Because
get it.
Ghost is a legend, right?
Yeah.
I've been crushed. Maybe it's on me for having too much expectations of that guy or
Well,
something. Maybe it's my fault.
hey, can I say that you always say that to me, don't you? You always say why you judge people
Yeah,
based on your
yeah,
judgment. You can't do that.
yeah.
I don't understand that.
It's all
Make
good.
sure. I
He's
mean,
saying you don't know his situation, and you're always telling us to think
all
about, well,
right.
you think about it
Thank
from
you,
where he
Hippie.
was
Thank
at.
you. Thank you,
Put
Hippie.
yourself in his shoes,
Thank
Joe,
you guys. Thank you.
instead of
Thank
thinking
you.
about it how you feel, how
Thank you.
because of how it affects you.
Thank you.
Think about why did he do what he did from
All
his
right.
point of view.
Thank you.
Yep.
You know
Maybe
the
when you
man.
actually
Yeah,
talk to
he's a
him, there'll
real
be some
cat, and I do know
rational.
some of his situations. Yeah, all right. Thank you for that.
And,
See,
and
that's why you
imagine
have
too,
friends. Yeah,
sometimes when you're sitting in a room alone with these people, they get in your head. We're not all, psychologists here. So I've never been in that room, but from what I've heard, some of those people are good at getting in your head.
yeah, I agree. In no way I could come away unscathed, but then
Or
I don't say this, but
maybe
I
they
trust
told
no
them
one. I
maybe
don't
they
give a fuck.
told
My
them that
mom tell me.
maybe they told them they were only going to take certain information and then they took more. I mean, until you talk to them and actually know facts, I guess then
Yeah,
you can judge, right? I feel
yeah,
like right now we're kind of judging based on, although people in the chat are saying I saw the live, this and that. I don't know
yeah.
anything about
I
any
only
of that.
wanted to
So,
know if he gave up the chat, and I mean two of them. Again, we got the big one and we got a small one for us plotters and planners. And he said, yeah, he gave up both chats, and he don't think it was a good idea. Like nigga, you could have made him earn it. He's like, you're right. But I don't know. I'm not so concerned, nigga. You're right. I wouldn't. They all on top of me. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. It's a small thing that. Oh fuck. Maybe yeah. And he gave up a lot of other people too who are just beginning. This was their first endeavor. They weren't on the map like I'm on the map. Now they're
right.
on the fucking radar.
I think it
That,
only takes 1 or 2 audits and you're on the radar.
yeah, a
I
lot of
think
these niggas ain't even been out yet, bro. Some of these
Right.
niggas ain't been
Oh,
out yet.
that's
I mean, brand fucking new guys. I didn't even know them, and I know everybody.
right.
I think
Well, it's cool you were trying to help. Anyway, go ahead, Nikki.
Yeah.
I think that for the most part, Colorado in particular is on to the whole thing, and these laws that have recently gone through are being proven out in court already. KDOT and
Yeah.
so you're going to see that these cops, even though they're getting more information, all it's going to really do to them is tell them who not to arrest because y'all motherfuckers are going to sue them.
That will as well, but I'm assuming, the feds at some point, this is what they're gonna do. I've always thought this from the beginning. They'll find a way to try to RICO us, and it would have happened without whatever Ghost did.
Joe,
But
when
at some point,
can I say something, brother?
yeah.
Again, and I'm gonna say it's a slow. It's you gotta just take it one step at a time, and time right here is not on your side if we continue to presume whether he gave you up or not. Okay,
We're not presuming. I asked him.
and he said he
said
said that
yes.
I gave him things that I know that would incriminate you.
At the group chat, and he know what's in that group chat. And I asked him,
Okay.
did he give up the chats? And he said yes.
Well, you just let some more information go. Okay. So now people even have further concern with that statement you just made. So maybe I should just shut up.
No, you're good. I'm okay with saying that shit. That shit is fair because that is what he did. He gave up the fucking group chats. I'm not calling them names and shit. I'm a lot calmer now. No, I don't have a problem with fucking saying he gave it the group chats. DMA and them just did it and played him saying out of his mouth. Ain't no problem with that.
Right.
Yeah,
I
DMA,
talked to some other people.
wait. Let me say this.
Go
DMA,
ahead.
the same shit that I'm accusing Ghost of giving up personal text messages and to the cops no less. You shouldn't even share them with nobody. DMA is shitty for recording that private phone call. If that's what it was, right? I know it's legal in Denver. They had one party consent and all that bullshit, but that's kind of fucking slick, bro. That tells me that there is a rivalry there, and they do have something going on. If he thought he had to record it,
and I really do think you should go off your instincts off of that, because if you're knowing that people are not comfortable with people and they would pounce on the opportunity to exhaust every type of fallacy from this person to make them feel bad or to get over on them, and
so.
being very trollish to begin with. I mean, if you're a troll and you're a self-admitted troll and you actually have fun, you have fun with it, you know? I mean, DMA is known for, you know, him and AFA and them other guys, you know, they've had some fun with some phone calls, you know?
See what John DeNicola says there? John's
they
in every
screenshot the chat logs and everyone's phone numbers. Yeah.
I mean, everybody in the United States almost has Joe's number anyway. So
yeah, I mean, it's written in all the bathrooms.
It is, isn't it, man?
You need a good head job? Call Joe.
Right. I feel sorry for all these new people who I just met through that chat. A lot of them because they're in Denver. You know, they're getting up the courage to do these things and shit. And, you know, and some of them couldn't make it. My car has electrical issues. I would have been there. Oh, my goodness.
It's a mess now, huh?
It is, yo.
I just wish, and this is what I hope while we're going into the holiday celebration here. I just pray, because I pray that people will have peace and find a way around it. And if there was some intentions to hurt, I talk against it. I come against it.
I don't know if he was trying to hurt a motherfucker.
I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about everybody.
Oh,
if people have intentions on hurting people, I'm against it. You know, I think there are a lot of people that come into this community that don't understand the impact of some of their English. If anybody's learned that, I have, and I go back and look at it and I say, damn, I don't. In hindsight, I don't like what I said. I am not content with what I said and my response to some people. So I that's why I'm going to side on the side of caution.
I don't think, yeah.
Matthew.
What's up, man? Wait, Matthew, you're so good looking.
That's what I said.
I thought that was a picture of like a rock star or something. I was zooming in on your icon and it moved.
Somebody was like,
Joe's got a boner.
Right.
They're recording this right now, hippies. You say how good looking Matthew is. Hey, I'm not afraid to admit it.
I thought it was Axl Rose or something. I started zooming in and the motherfucking icon started moving. I'm like, wait a minute, that's a real person?
Thanks, Joe. I'm gonna add that clip to my.
Clip that shit.
Yeah, I got a little 3 or 4 minutes going about people talking about me.
Yeah, don't be it, Joe. I'm a fool.
I'm gonna release a video next week.
Yeah, he's a good singer too. Where's Nikki?
Hippie.
Oh, that's who we
Yes,
lost,
sir.
Nikki.
Good.
Yeah. What's the name of your panel so I can look it up on my other phone?
I think Jason was in it.
Yeah, Jason.
Hippie and Jason Chillin was the title, if that's
Yep.
what you're asking.
It's Singing Hippie is my new channel.
Oh yeah, singing it, the singing hippie. Yeah.
Appreciate it, Joe and Fair Lady in chat talking about my good looks as well, and Hippie as well. Thank you, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'll always take a compliment.
Sasquatch, what's up?
I'll always
Fair
take a
lady, he's mine. I'll scratch your eyes out.
Damn it, man.
No, we banned cat noises on this
I
on
keep
this show.
calling, Joe ain't picking up.
But if I can't do my cat noise, Hippie can't do his. Oh yeah, he can't do that shit no more.
Ban that.
Damn it, man.
Didn't you two ban that?
Careful. They'll ban your ass for that shit. Sexual noises.
Can't
Remember?
get that shit out of my head when he do that shit, bro. I won't hear Hippie saying that shit in my.
I just stubbed my toe. What are you talking about? Sexual noises. You guys get this fucking head out of the gutter, man. Jesus Fuck, man, my toes.
I'm sorry, I'm taking a shit. I'm constipated.
Now, which way does it go?
Oh my god.
Sure, bro.
Say it ain't so.
It's hard to come into this as someone new. Like, hey, welcome to the channel. Wait a minute.
Weren't we talking about hermaphrodites?
Yeah.
Jeanette,
I mean, anything, I guess, to make Joe feel better.
Yeah, that appetite talk always does it. Yeah, always.
That'll help change.
You need Becky to come in here and tell you to bend over.
Right, tell about a
bend over.
That'll fucking
God, I
change
love
the
her.
fucking topic.
So
She's great. I got to see her sober the other day, and I'm gonna go out
Whoa,
on a limb. I'm
that's
gonna
cool.
go out on a limb and say that because you know how she is. Anything someone say, I could say, Wolverine, is that a baseball cap? And she'd be like, "Fuck you, Joe. What do you say about me?" You know, when she was.
He ain't bullshitting either.
Yes, she was cool and giving someone else advice. I think I even texted her after that shit was over. I was proud of her.
I let her use me as an scapegoat so she can feel better.
Well, let's not talk about Becky because she's not here. Unless you want to call.
Oh, I'm not. I'm saying everything good about her. I said that I love her. Remember?
Right. Yeah, me too.
And I didn't say anything derogatory at all.
Right. He said he wanted to bang her. That's not derogatory.
I did not say that.
All right. Maybe that was.
Hey man, I know what's in your head though.
Maybe that was me who said
it. And I know what. And I also know what's missing in your head, which is me. Ooh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Open wide.
I'm just saying this will get blown out of proportion regardless, but it's done now. Not gonna get undone.
Well, I got high fast, bro. I'm still smoking on shit I brought back from Colorado. Yeah, Sasquatch. Sasquatch is a bright dude too, man. I dig that shit, bro.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He was on here all night last night. It was quite fun.
Excuse me.
Last night was a busy night since I had everybody up. Josh had Joe Cool, had freaking Wolverine, freaking
tonight, yeah.
No, last night. Last night.
About 3 a.m. I came in. Shit, 2 a.m. somewhere around there.
Yeah, it was late. I
was over there with who I go over. Oh, I went holiday game over too. I think I might have left here and went over there. And then
that was a cool conversation with you about I was talking about it today.
Oh, the Bible stuff. Yes, that's
missing
right.
verse 21, Matthew 17, verse 21, missing in some Bibles.
Yeah.
Quite weird.
Yeah,
and then Mr. Villages came up with the last words in the Bible are, "He who changed this word shall have his name taken from the book of life."
Yeah.
So you got to wonder who the religious scholar was who thought it was okay to remove words from the Bible, right?
Yeah. So these
somebody
guys
had to make that.
They think that they're pretty big. They're gods down here, like the Pope. He said
Hippie,
two crazy shits. If you think about when he came out with the law of papal infallibility. which means what the Pope says comes straight from God. He's infallible the same way God is. That's blasphemous. And then he also said, you no longer have to go pray to God. You can pray to me. I thought that was shitty. But I'm just saying they take liberties. These religious guys, the bigger they are, the more crazy shit they'll do. Of course, they think they can change. It's only a small word here or there. Fuck. Ain't they fucking gods?
So who's the person who actually makes that decision? That's what I want to know.
The actual change, it would be in different Bibles, different churches, like the one we had, the new so-and-so version. It would be their head people. They say we're big enough now and we need our own Bible. And someone would translate the Bible and give it to them. And then some big head motherfuckers would sit in the room and be like, well, maybe this would be better
So
here
like
than
Joe
the
Cool
word they
someday
use.
could have a Bible where you open it up and it's Joe Cool Bible.
I guess it's feasible, but I'm a fan of God. I would never touch those guys. You're right.
Words,
I'm
right?
scared of them dudes. I would never deign to try to say that my shit is their shit or anything. I do the
Or try
best
to
I
change
can.
the words and
Yeah.
say, "Oh, my mind is that you don't need
Yes,
these words, so
I
I'm
know
just gonna take them
better.
away because I know better." Yeah, I mean, wow,
No,
that's
I'm a
pretty.
peon. Any little scraps I get, which is like this, these conversations, Bible verses, any little scraps I get, I'm grateful for it, man. I'm not egotistical thinking I know better and he
Just
meant
an
this.
imbecile. Yep.
Like I think your MS is kicking in, your Alzheimer's, bro.
Yeah,
You're
I can't help
shaking
it.
like a leaf.
Well, that's what happens when you got 13.2 thousand volts that go through you.
That's right. He keep shaking. He keep you powered up.
Joe Cool.
Hey, didn't you hear? Hey, what did Hippie? What did old boy say to me last night when he said something about every time a thick cloud goes by, Wolvie starts jittering? It's jittery or something like that. Who was that?
That's funny.
I forget.
Hey, if you saw John Gray's video today, I'm sorry, Jeff Gray's video today. They had him on something talking to him while he on the side of the road in his car, but he ain't had an infraction, and he ID'd, and I left a comment, and the comment in his comment section to that vid when he dropped it. And now it's kind of getting large, and John is in there talking about, I keep calling John. Jeff is in there commenting on my shit, talking about some people just don't understand. It was just an investigation. I was trying to find this out, and they like, yeah, Joe Cool. Do you understand? He's a legend, and motherfuckers in there. Do you understand? Joe Cool's a legend. He don't bow to nobody. That's just hilarious in John Gray comment section. So you check it out. Jeff Gray. And by the way,
That's when I. Good.
I think I'm sorry. I think he is the best to ever do it. At least, if not the best, he got to be one of the top two. I'm not. Rogue always says ID. Joe writes, tell me sometime. Eric Brandt tells me, always. And these are people I hang out with and admire. They have difference of opinion than I do. And Liberty Freak is like, Joe. You got to be careful.
I would
cursing
never
and
ID.
shit.
I don't bring one with
See,
me.
you're entitled to your opinion, right? I don't even take it with me. I leave it because I already know I'm not giving you shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I mean, if they were to quote something that I did wrong and
then
I
of
felt
course,
like maybe they were right, I would give it. But otherwise,
or even if they arrest me, on some bullshit, I give it up. I give them my name and birthday, which is required by law. Even if they arrest me and they're wrong, I still do that, just not to catch another charge.
Yeah, because they're just gonna stack it up on you, right?
Right. When under arrest by law, you got to give your name and address.
That reminds me. Speaking of given and not given, what about if you're in a court of law and all of a sudden you're standing there? And
I know that's crazy.
Why would you agree or disagree in any form or capacity to go under oath if you haven't been subpoenaed?
Why would you agree to go under oath if you haven't been subpoenaed?
Yeah.
Do you have an obligation to go under oath?
No, you don't, because the Mr. Meta that was in the courtroom.
Mata.
Meta, whatever. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Manuel Mata. What about?
So, when they asked him, maybe he should have said, I don't want to testify. And I don't have a subpoena. Can I see my subpoena, please?
I think that's what he said. He might
Yeah.
even say.
I didn't hear him say that.
He
I didn't hear him
said,
say that.
"Will you testify? Will you swear in or whatever?" He said, "No."
There's a big difference between being sworn in and asking for a subpoena, man. I said, "Where's this?" I would say, "Excuse me, Your Honor, where's the subpoena? Note that I have not been subpoenaed by defense, and let's have a hearing on it right now." Hold up a second. This is what I'd say. I'd say, let's have a hearing on it right now, because that's what they usually do to make it official. So I want to have an evidence hearing right here, right now.
All I remember is him saying, "I want to ask a question," and he wouldn't let him ask the question. So maybe he was gonna say that, but the judge wouldn't allow him to say that. If we play that back, I'm
you guys know how loud I
positive.
am. There ain't no way I'm going to let that go. Wait a minute. You got a subpoena? Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, did you subpoena me? Hey, hey, defense, did you subpoena me?
You, bro.
Yeah,
it don't matter though. It don't matter. I'm going to put it on the fucking record. That way, when it comes out, I'm going to ask the questions.
He did put some shit on the record. He was like, "I have no attorney. You're asking me questions. I don't know this." He was yelled a bunch of shit.
That's good enough, though. Not having an attorney. That's good enough.
Yeah, he was like, "I don't know who's accusing me. I don't know what this is even about."
Manuel.
Yeah. Hey, Liz.
Liz is loves Manuel. So she's probably upset right now because she thinks you're dissing Manuel.
Oh, no. You really should go on my channel. If anything, I'm supporting him. I'm waiting to do it. Carolina are waiting right now for him to get out.
For a while, I couldn't get on because I was on my phone. I don't want to mess up the sound of your stream.
I understand. I understand. Yeah, you should go to my channel right now. And me and Carolina is outside and she's waiting for him to come out. Awesome. And I'm going to go live and we're going to talk about it. And so if you got any questions for Manuel Meta, you have any questions, Mata, come. Hey, man, am I allowed to make mistakes or not?
Well, you don't want to continue making them, so be grateful when we correct you here.
Pretending.
I'm
making a mistake, goddammit, leave me alone.
So you're not on the news tomorrow.
Well, then let be on the news then. As long as I ain't stitching your motherfucking ass out, you should be okay.
You're welcome, motherfucker.
All right. Anyway, so if you guys want to see that, you'll be able to ask him questions live on the Wolverine channel here in a little while. If they let him go tonight, I don't know what kind of games they're playing.
They probably will, but here it could be as late as 10 or 11 o'clock here in Chicago.
Well, we'll do it. Well, I'll be here. We're ready.
Pack your shit. That's what they say here. Pack your shit. You know you better go home.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Damn! I need to get off. I'm on the wrong channel. Get off of there.
Working my fucking ass off and.
Oh yeah, what are you painting, Joe? House?
No, not that kind of work. I'm working on my guy Charlotte County Cop Watch. He goes by a different name, My Nightmare or something. But that dude is off the hook. He is so unique. And, I told him I looked at him a while ago because he won't get no play. I'm pretty sure it's because, he is, some of the shit he does, like, he got a laser that he shines on buildings in public, like, fuck the police and so-and-so's a dick, fuck you, Joe Biden. And he putting it on big ass sides of building. He's the one who go to the abortion clinic with the
see that, guys?
With the fetus all tore up and all that shit, pictures in front of schools and shit. This nigga's just something else.
See that?
Yeah, Mario gets reinstated. Yeah.
Here, let's make this big. Let me make this bigger so people can see this.
What? On my channel?
Yeah, let's make it big. All right, here we go.
White ones.
Yeah, baby. Anyway. There you go. Calm down, dude. Everything's gonna be fine. See that? See
Yeah,
that?
CFW, we're waiting for manual.
Yeah, baby.
CFW waiting for manual.
Oh, yeah, let me hit that. See that?
Yeah.
CFW and I are waiting for Manuel Mata,
Yeah.
excuse me,
Alright.
to release from jail. All right, anyway, there it is. If you don't know, now you know. And we done. Get rid of that real quick. Stop that for show. Bye-bye.
That shit's still illegal. I just smoke. Well, you think I took some fucking mushrooms or something? I got real high real fast.
Damn, Joe.
Probably because you're pissed
Coming
off.
out in the summer. I was talking about it today. Legal mushrooms. Damn.
He said legal.
Illegal in Colorado, bro. Niggas growing them
coming out
now.
there and
Everybody's
fucking
selling them at every
Joe.
party.
Just don't sell them. You'll be all right.
We just got to get you to clean out a closet in case Hippie gets too high.
Lock him in there. So it don't hurt nobody.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, he'll be all right because he's seeing all colors anyway, you know?
Oh, man.
He's seeing every color in the
I
rainbow
just
up in
have
that
this
bitch.
feeling like, I don't know. I'm so old that I'm be paranoid and have a bad trip. That's my fear. But when you're with good people,
you literally, and since it's legal there now, the amounts are stupid. Like, you know, when it's illegal, you get a little bag here and there, you know.
Right.
And now that it's legal, everybody get ounces. It's the same way they walk around with big sandwich bags full of mushrooms where you can grab handfuls and kill yourself if you want to.
Right. Myron here gets them in the mail for $120 an ounce, as I recall.
Check that. I don't know what mushrooms cost.
He's in Canada, so it's legal up there too.
Very good, man. And there, down here,
Well, it's not illegal, so you know if it's that's all that means. It's not illegal. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, as opposed
but it's illegal to be intoxicated in public, so I guess.
Right.
They get you coming or going, right?
Right.
There's
See
no
that?
test for
How was it?
psilocybin in your blood system, though. So if they see you high on psilocybin, they're going to have to deduce and already know. So it'd be pretty tough to prove that.
I got a buddy who can drive off that shit. I can't. I got a buddy who can drive off that shit. Yes, it's amazing. I can't cross the street when I'm fucked up like that.
Tell them you got sugar. Tell them you got sugar and they can't do nothing about it. They'll just tell you to pull over and call an ambulance.
I think that's the boldest shit in the world, driving off that shit.
Forget
I'm
that.
getting my hippie right now.
I've driven on mushrooms and acid.
Oh shit!
That's
Never
it.
driven on either. Sorry to say, I've done everything crazy, but
Just don't do a double dose of both at the same time and then drive. That's real bad.
right?
Yeah.
So if here in the U.S., generally speaking, where it's not legal, the logic that they've sold the sheep is that this will lead to a bunch of people killing themselves and killing their families and shit because it's hallucinogenic. I don't know what crazy thing politicians sold them to think to justify it being illegal and locking motherfuckers up and ruin their lives over it. But doesn't the fact that it's not illegal in Canada squash any of that bullshit? Shouldn't that by now it should be like, Canada's up north, we were wrong.
We've got doctors saying that microdosing helps schizophrenia and
PTSD.
Hold up. What'd you say?
Doctors are saying that psilocybin and microdoses helps a lot of mental issues.
All right, micro doses.
Yeah, giving yourself instead of just trying to get fucked up, giving yourself small pieces,
small
of, like medication, like
100 milligrams or 50 milligrams.
Yeah. I had a buddy got PTSD from the military. He couldn't even hang around when we barbecue because he said it smells like burning bodies. He started taking that shit. We was out there last time I was out there. He was cooking steaks on the fucking barbecue pit outside.
Baby.
And he says it's all because of those fucking microdoses.
So is that I'm trying to figure out what kind of drug that is. What is it?
It's a mushroom. Magic
mushrooms.
LSD then?
Along them lines.
No, it's different from LSD. It's completely natural. Acid is man-made.
Oh, okay. Acid. Okay.
What it is mushrooms. I'm trying to give you something that it may give you similar to.
I don't know nothing comparing.
It is its own thing. Psilocybin is a specific type of mushroom.
Yeah, I never
mushrooms are
took it.
much
I don't know.
safer in terms of the real. Some people have a bad trip and it can cause persistent problems. And acid is much more likely to cause that than mushrooms are.
I would
Because
believe that, right?
chemically, if you look at the
Okay.
chemical structure, they're extremely similar, but
Oh.
have pretty different effects.
Yeah.
So
And why would you put DMT into that shit? I've done it, but it
Um,
didn't take me on a trip.
Ugh.
But some
I have a
people swear
question.
by it. I've seen people do it on video.
I used
And then you guys, Myron, you probably eat that shit like cocoa syrup or something.
yeah, he does.
Where would you put DMT on that list?
I've never had it. I don't think.
Oh,
Yeah, see.
It's in like
So
Matthew,
I do have a
DMT?
question though.
in
What
all kinds
is
of things.
well? So
you have
how?
hold on, you've had DMT, Matthew?
I've made it.
Then you've had it, motherfucker. Where would you put that along the lines of
He
mushrooms,
smiled.
acid? Where would you put DMT?
It's more it's not like you're tripping, like you're just somewhere else.
Right, that's what I
And
heard.
and you have communications with other,
There
like you just kind of exchange data through your I don't know, it depends where you where you go or whatever.
I
But
do that
Yeah.
sober, so I guess that's why they call me
your
crazy.
brain
But
produces DMT.
so check it
Yeah.
out. Check it out. I got a
Interesting.
question. I'm very impatient. I need an answer real quick. Like I'm fiending for it, right? How do you compare that to four-way blotter or like a beaner?
So how
A
you
microdot.
compare DMT?
For me, I would say
The
tripping
mushroom,
for
yeah.
me is
Oh,
like
mushroom.
being on coke where you have ridiculous amounts of energy for 12 hours and you're hallucinating at
Oh
times where
fuck!
you're looking at the wall and the wall's going
Oh yeah, you guys don't want to be around me.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I've had some
I
crazy trips on
Yeah, you have to
chemicals.
you have to chain me down in the basement,
And
dude.
if you've ever been so tired and mixture of high and sleepy up for days and you hit that hallucinogenic states where you're just beginning there, where you're talking about shit that ain't even there and you thought you heard and thought you saw shit,
Yeah.
where you're just beginning when you get into
Day
these
by day, it's
drugs.
more impossible to cope. If it's like I'm the
but
one that's doing
mushrooms,
dope.
Selling dope.
mushrooms for me are like I laugh and laugh and laugh until my stomach hurts so bad.
Yeah, there you
look,
look.
There they are.
mushrooms,
There
I'm
they are, right
there.
there. Woohoo! Get her.
Hey, them
Let's go
shits
to
taste
Myron's
like
house.
shit, bro. Most
I
of them
like-
grow out of shit and they taste like shit. Oh,
I
that's
have to
nasty.
eat them with peanut butter every
I eat
time.
them with cookies. I eat them
Is
with
that
chocolate
so
chip
sad?
cookies.
Is that
What's her
sweet?
name?
Ah.
Hey, wait. What's her name who comes in? Nevea. Nevea said,
Yeah.
make it with tea with cinnamon and it will kill any stomach effect that you might have.
Really? Because I get sick every time I do
Really?
it now.
Yeah, that's what she
Well,
was
I
telling
never
me.
get
She
sick.
said cinnamon is really good. So you literally make tea with the mushroom as the blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then you strain out the mushroom and then you drink the tea and you trip off of it. And supposedly it has a quicker reaction by drinking
It's worth
it like
trying,
that.
bro. Because last time I
If
ate
you
so
see
much of that
Nevea, I'm
shit, I
pretty
was
sure it
sick
was
for 2
Nevea who
days.
was telling me.
Yeah.
She
So
said,
you
I've
were
never
more
done
sick
them,
than you
but
were
I'm
high?
experienced with them.
Oh yeah, I don't even get high off of that shit no more. I've been doing
Yeah.
acid and mushrooms up the ass. I even took a really big, like I don't know, about 5 of them shits.
See, that's what's wrong with you,
Myron got
niggas.
outside
Right there. That's
and
what's wrong with you.
eating them.
Everyone,
I
every
just
one of you
got
crazy
sick.
motherfuckers.
I used to eat a quarter ounce back in the day. I think today, if I did that, I would die.
I did.
Yeah.
I did half an ounce on panel one day.
Yeah.
And you took like 1,000 milligrams of THC.
No, that was it. That was no. I'm
That was
talking
another day.
these mushrooms. These mushrooms here, I ate a half ounce of them one day, and I didn't get high.
Yeah, that's where I'm at, man. Myron, I was told that whatever high you used to get with those type of drugs, you don't get anymore because you're already there. I mean, I run around like that, which in some ways I believe,
What the
you know.
heroin addict calls
I-
chasing the dragon, right?
I did
Never get
7
that high
grams.
after the first one.
Interesting, could be.
I did 7 grams the next time, but instead of doing it with anything else, I just ate the 7 grams and drank water.
Yeah.
And made sure that my stomach was empty before I did it. And
And did you get
fuck,
high? Did
That
you
was
get
the
high?
highest I'd ever been,
Okay,
Joe.
all right.
Oh
I'll get out a
shit!
shot.
Have you
Cause
guys ever tried the chocolate bars?
yes, I think they're stronger than the
I
gummies and
swear to
shit.
God, the
Wow.
chocolate when you okay, yeah, you combine somehow I don't know if they're putting stronger shit in the chocolate bars or if it's the
Yeah.
fact that I think that you combine chocolate, which has stimulants, and then you combine
Yeah.
it. If you only eat the chocolate and the
Yeah.
mushroom, it's stronger.
Yes.
Well,
I
keep
think
in mind
so,
that's
Yeah,
bro. Cause I don't even feel that other shit, but I can eat
yeah,
half of one of those bars and feel it.
okay.
I'd be shocked.
I think you have to cook it, and that's the idea with the tea that it releases
It's
whatever
Interesting.
a lot
instantaneous
better.
absorption. It's all mixed
Yeah.
into the chocolate too, and so when it hits your bloodstream,
Yeah.
that
Google
because
Google
normally
teas, man. I'm
the
telling you.
chitin or the fiber in the mushroom is really hard to break down. So unless you
Interesting. Might take a
process the
while.
shit out of it, it's gonna hit your
Yeah.
blood
A lot
at a
of
different rate.
Interesting. So at
when
least
we would
grind it up or something. Yeah.
when we
Make
were
the tea.
talking about mushrooms in here the other night, people were saying lion's mane. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. It's a mushroom
Yeah,
that's ground up. It's some kind of natural mushroom. Taking that before you trip, supposed to really increase the absorption and
but lion's mane and a lot of mushrooms, it all depends how you prepare it. So there's fat soluble compounds from the mushrooms that they can extract, and then there's water soluble compounds. Um,
sounds like you're kind of guy, Joe, full
Yeah.
of knowledge.
Yeah.
What are you
Lions,
cooking,
man.
Wolverine?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I
That's
have
your
some lion's
lions,
mane
man.
Heck,
Hippie.
extract
yeah,
from
that's supposed
covered.
to be really healthy for you.
I'm a mushroom now, so okay, let's do this.
The kid AVR that hangs out in here, he eats a very that kind of diet. Like everything is super health foodish. He's begging me to eat that lion's mane all the time. I haven't seen him
There's
in a
a
while.
there's a
Sorry.
compound in the lion's mane mushroom that is basically shown to remove or reduce the accumulation of the amyloid plaque, which is thought to contribute to like neurological problems and Alzheimer's and things like that.
Well, that must be
Really?
why he
What kind of
recommends
plaque?
it to me.
Amyloid,
What
I think it's called.
amyloid plaque?
Amyloid. Yeah, there's like some
Is
sort of buildup on your nerve endings or whatever
That's
that
interesting.
can slow down your or screw up the way your brain works.
I
that's
didn't
why he
know there was
recommends it to
such a
me.
thing, but that would make Alzheimer's and all of that shit more logical. You get older, there's more buildup, and it fucks with the way you think. It's sounds logical.
Well, and then plaque buildup is also any plaque is essentially a response your body. It's basically like your body recognizes there's damage there and it sends plaque. So when there's arterial damage, your body will send
Yeah,
plaque inside the arteries and you get that
really
buildup. And the
crazy.
problem is not the plaque. The plaque is the symptom. The symptom is showing because the body's trying to repair the cracked arterial walls.
Really, that's what the plaque does. So if you got all
Yeah,
these
and the same with
arterial
plaque in your
problems,
mouth. If you have
that
plaque, if you have lots of plaque, or don't either way, the plaque in your mouth is essentially your body's response to the
send that
inflammation in your gums.
right. Wow. And so those arteries that have that plaque buildup, they were probably being damaged anyway, and the plaque is a response.
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a after it's the
I never
symptom,
considered it. I
the
assumed
evidence
there
that
was
something happened.
I assumed it was like just like too much of a thing, and it's like a byproduct or a residual of a thing that doesn't get flushed away, and it builds up like I don't know, rust building up on something outside slowly. It's the iron and shit in the water builds up and cause something
It's
of its
not
own.
necessarily normal. There's a lot of factors involved. Genetics is one, but for instance, the hypercholesterolemia, whatever you want to call it, there's a genetic condition that can lead to high cholesterol, but that's only like 1 in 2,000
I
people.
got you.
So they
Okay.
got all these drugs. It's one of the most profitable drugs that they sell is
Yeah.
the cholesterol drug,
Yeah.
and and they're giving it to people who could like the majority of almost all of them could be corrected with diet and exercise, because
Wow.
like I said, it's only 1 in like 2,000 people that actually have high
Genetically.
genetic predisposition to high cholesterol.
Yeah. Wow. So it's and this is a little different, but I was just watching Fauci getting his ass chewed out because of a lot of people had these antibodies already, and they was talking about how dumb it is to give them the jab because you could hurt them with it. It's the same thing, but they do it for the money. The same shit with this shit. That it could be detrimental to all of these fucking people, but for the money,
Yeah.
you'll do it.
It doesn't block transmissibility. It doesn't prevent.
Infection.
It doesn't. Yeah, and it doesn't save people who are like the only people that even have a mortality rate have predispositions or
Yeah.
whatever some of the factors, comorbidities, and so yeah, if it doesn't block transmission, what's the point of encouraging everyone to take it if they're
Yeah.
not going to be?
Right.
But we're not talking
Matthew,
about.
they're
We're going into an area where
content.
YouTube doesn't get happy about
They're
people.
content. This is why we're using these codes for now, but they're content to let these people believe that it does prevent. In fact, they're happy to let these people believe it prevents infection, transmission. You get this, you're bulletproof. They know people believe that bullshit because it's what happens with the flu.
The only thing that lowered the really we had a strain show up that I don't know if it was engineered and if it was all part of the narrative or whatever, but basically the most common infectious strain is much less deadly. So
yeah, right.
Is the vaccine causing it, or is it the fact that much more infectious, contagious strain that's going around is the one that's not as deadly?
Is not lethal shit.
Let's rethink the analytics. Let's redo it.
They make no sense. And you know what's cool about, like, I don't know, Israel, somewhere else over there in Europe, they are the ones who came out with the studies saying that if you already have the antibodies, it's damn near suicidal. That's what's causing it in the kids. If you give a kid a booster, he's 40% more likely to have a heart attack. And it's a kid; he shouldn't be having none. And then if you give him a second booster, he's 80% more likely. And
I
all
think
that
the
shit.
data shows, especially young males, healthy males.
Yes, which is
you just make their heart for no good reason.
And California did a really big study where it showed that almost
man, I'm
everybody
fucking tripping, man.
Almost everybody already had the antibodies, which means almost all of them should not have gotten a dose. You know, if every scientist would tell you, no, if he's built up antibodies, you're gonna hurt the guy. You're gonna kill any ability he has to fight off that and future shit and blah blah.
Fuck.
The police.
The government, YouTube, Google.
Right? The list is long.
Don't forget about NSA.
I just blew that out, man. Look how thick this shit is.
Yeah, let me see if I can't keep up with you there a little bit.
Yeah, Jesus.
There's like a website, I forget what it's called, but it has a thing called the NSA keyword or whatever, NSA keyword list. And so there's these keywords that you can say, and what's it called? NSA random generator. I think it's called NSA random generator. And so you hit this button and it then gives you this phrase, and then you can just like email these phrases to your friends.
Like in the old days when you said bomb on the phone, you got an instant red flag.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I saw a guy.
You just triggered them.
Right?
They're on their way. The bots are now here. They're in the stream. They're waiting for the next sentence.
There was a guy who he's an activist like we are. So he was aware that probably FEMA or somebody was going to be doing some type of test. What do you call that shit? A simulation downtown.
Yeah.
And so he just happened to call his bank. And he was like, and they give you a person who's not in your state. And I think he asked, oh, really? Where you at? Because if you're here, you don't want to be downtown because they're doing a simulation, blah, 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 with FEMA and shit. And he say, motherfuckers came to his door, I think he said, within an hour. Motherfuckers was knocking at his door, FBI talking about that shit. And he was like, how the fuck do y'all know what I just said to my bank on the phone?
Right?
And he said he called the chicks like, did you tell these clowns? He's like, no, I know nothing about it or anything like that. And it was like, they monitor certain
Hey,
cats.
some
And how
nosy
did you know?
motherfuckers, ain't they?
Well, you
Yes,
would
that's
guess they
impressive
monitor
though.
all of us, right, Joe? That's why
Obviously, because Ghost did that shit. That's the only reason they monitor me. Otherwise, they wouldn't even know. All right.
The FBI's primary function
You
is to
full
spy
of
on
shit.
American citizens.
Like I
I didn't hear
audited
you.
3 federal buildings with Press Now, New Hampshire. He riddled the shit out of a federal agent. I'm sure after that video
Of
became
course.
me being a sovereign citizen.
Of course, you're on that
You know what I
list. They
mean?
got your facial rec, all that bullshit.
We were standing outside the building, the federal building. He had a little piggy, and he kept squeezing it. He had a bullhorn, so he's squeezing the pig, oinking on the
Yeah.
bullhorn outside the federal building. That
Me
was
and Rose
fucking
was in some state. We hit an FBI building. I think we was in Florida. We did that shit.
funny as fuck.
They went, looking for our car, waiting for us to drive off, trying to scare us and all that bullshit.
Speak.
Right?
What's wrong with you, dude? Huh? What's wrong with you? Look at the what the fuck are you doing?
Hippie, I got to call wifey before I get back to work. Only I'm on a limited amount of time. Yeah, man.
All right, brother. Peace.
All right, I got a lot of work.
Good night.
Keep
Later,
your head
guys.
up, bro.
I
Yeah,
think I'm gonna take off too, Hippie.
all right,
Thanks for
brother.
letting me up. Catch you
You
guys.
have a great night, Myron.
You too.
Stay warm. Well, that was an interesting chat.
Huh?
Just the right amount of drama.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't too bad. I love
Oh,
Joe.
if there was a major, no, you don't. You don't love drama, man. Come on.
I
You don't.
said Joe. I love Joe.
I thought you said you love drama. My fault.
No. At one
Fuck,
point,
am I going deaf?
I
What
talked
the
about
fuck?
it a million times on here. When my first channel, I loved the drama. Got into it, and then it started to sink into my inner being. I just want to be positive. That's all I want. In the end
I only
of my
turn the
life.
camera off because my car battery might die if I leave the light on too long. You know how I am with batteries. I fall off the stream 5 times because my batteries I can't let my phone battery, my laptop, and my car battery all die.
Oh Jesus. That's like total.
Well, I have the jump starter.
Right.
My
Like
jump
in a
starter my jump starter's at 70%.
when we have a storm out here and I'm digging my way to the car to charge the battery in the iPad because we're completely trapped in the house with no electricity, you know? The things you'll do for your battery when you know.
Right. I got
remember
2
in
of
high
those.
school when my buddy got his first cell phone, he was a bit loaded and his family bought him a Motorola bag phone. The thing must have been like 12 inches long and 8 inches wide. It had a big antenna that folded up when you used it. Oh my God.
Yeah, and it comes with a guy that carries it for you on a backpack.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Now everybody in the world's got a fucking cell phone. And people think that it's not okay to film. That's the worst part. It's like, really? Everybody in the fucking country has a phone.
Yeah, I don't get it because people, if someone's walking around with a covert camera, which happens, no problem, because it's not like it's some big story if it's exposed. Oh, so and so was walking around with a tiny camera. Oh my God, well that's perfectly legal. So who cares? And then so back in the day, people walked around with big giant cameras. So small cameras, who cares? Big giant cameras, who cares? Little cameras in your phone that every single person has. Oh my God.
Dude, I have a camera somewhere in this house that's the VHS fucking put the tape in it fucking. I mean, that's the way it was in the old days.
Yeah, I have a Sony camcorder that takes the little tapes.
Yeah, that's what mine is, little tapes. It's a 10 millimeter. It was just in the beginning of when it was about to go digital.
Yeah, exactly. Same. and I was making a bunch of videos back then, and they're all just people having fun, no problem.
Yeah,
You
people
know?
got on the camera, they loved it,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah. And now you show off your
Yeah.
equipment, and maybe people are jealous. I don't know. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they just think they own their little piece of their standing world, and you don't have a right to be a part of it. Which I get in a little piece of me when I'm, like the woman that assaulted Josh. In a tiny part of me inside, although she was a piece of poop, she swore and hit him.
Poop.
I get it. I get it
But
that
is it the
it's
person? Is
uncomfortable.
it the individual, or is it the day? Are they in a bad mood, or are they a grouchy person all the time? You know what I mean? You know,
Right.
like the people that
She
react
worked
that,
there for
because there's
30
a
years, so
percentage of people you would expect that 98% of people, you would hope 98% of people wouldn't react that way, and you get these
right.
people that seem to be outliers, but they go crazy when they see the camera, and it's like,
Well, that's
what's the
why I
story? Is it their mental condition? Is it chemical imbalance in their brain? Are they just a paranoid individual? I mean, there's a lot of explanations.
yeah. I
Like
mean,
there's
listen,
the
I've
people like the
done
one from your recent video that had the domestic violence.
right.
Sorry. And that's
Yep.
that's a reasonable reason for sure.
Damn it,
Yeah. I
Bobby.
even got I even got some
Damn it,
criticism
Bobby.
about that.
Damn it, Bobby.
Did you hear that story, Wolby? A woman, public employee, came running out of her office and said, "You can't film me. I have domestic violence. I was beaten up really bad. I don't want the man to
Why'd
find
she come
me."
out?
That's true. But I did
So
remove her face out of
it
decency,
makes
and then
Yeah.
sense. It
I
makes sense that she's abused, and she would run back to her abuser thinking that you were. You see the mental psychodynamic to that. That people that've been abused, they always run back and for more. So that's why they ran to the camera. They wanted
so
they
I
wanted the
I
drama.
deleted her face, and then I got some criticism about fuck her. She's a public employee. You should put her face out there.
No, I thought you did an excellent job with the editing and everything.
I put like crying cats over her face and some crying emojis to hide it, I don't know. But the same with Josh. I got criticism for why didn't you block that woman from assaulting? And it's like, because in my mind, I've done maybe 50 audits. I
Yeah, you're
never,
supposed to run
ever,
up and do a flying kick to block the
I,
folder.
but the thing is, I never would have expected she would have done that. I mean, it just never crossed my
No, you
mind.
don't. You don't think you're gonna get smacked in the face? No.
And then when you think about it,
He didn't even know it.
if
How
I
would he
had put
expect you?
if I had put my arm up and she made contact with me, I would have been charged with assault,
Yep.
even though she hit me because I put my arm up. So
You could have
I
only
don't know what
assumed
her
she was
deal
going to
was
hold
though.
up the folder and block the view from the camera. That's all you could assume she was going to walk up and do
Right?
with the folder.
Exactly. Yeah.
Maybe swat it at the camera, which would not be as big of a deal, but
Well, that would still be assault, though. Anything in your
right,
hand is an
right,
extension of your body, right? I think that's the
Yeah.
right.
law.
I'm just saying
Well, it's
you wouldn't have
battery. It's
expected she would
battery.
go for the face,
It's not.
obviously.
It's not assault. It's battery. It's just unwanted attention. So, in assault and battery, you have to have both of them elements that's met to actually be charged with it.
Gotcha.
Battery is not even a misdemeanor. Okay, without the assault.
Well, you know what
The
happened,
assault
Wolby,
is
right?
not.
They dropped the charges on her
Yeah,
completely.
I know. I heard. What do you expect? They investigate
Yeah.
themselves, man.
Yeah.
I'll show you. We'll
I said
gaslight.
it. I
You know
said it
what?
the day in the live when we was standing upstairs in that room. I was fucking with that cop, which everybody criticized me for. I said it. She's gonna have the charges dropped if she even gets charges. And sure enough,
They're putting her behind glass now, though. That
yeah, I
wall is to
seen that
prevent
on the
her from
video.
having contact with the public.
I saw that video. I forget the guy's name. I commented in his video and watched it and liked it. Lancaster or something. I forget.
Leroy Truth
Leroy Truth.
investigation,
That's it.
I
Yep.
think.
Yeah. I commented on it, watched it. It was interesting to watch and see the wall that wasn't there a few days ago. It's just crazy how they painted us as bad people in all the news, too. It's horrifying. When there's a video that clearly shows not.
Hippie, in your most recent video, I think, didn't you go to another town hall?
The town hall I went to was one that's been closed down for a while since the C word and hadn't just gotten out there. So I did a revisit because it used to have a yellow sign on the door that says you have to call and.
Well, you stopped into the accountant's office, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and she was totally great.
Friendly. As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
I kind of felt like
She
she was
seemed
hitting on me.
busy. She seemed like, oh, I need to just get back to my work, and that was about it.
So you know how it rolls, guys. They're doing exactly what man has done even 1,000 years before Christ. His name was Pharaoh, right? And Pharaoh said, "Let it be written, let it be done." So he was. They had 119 dynasties full of tyranny, and they were all purebloods. Yeah. So I mean, this ain't nothing new, with these guys sitting around and, investigating themselves and saying, "I'm God and I'm going to do this because I'm
I
Pharaoh."
recently filed 2 public records requests and they've denied both. It's fucking insane. They took receipt of this latest one and everything. Not even an email back.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, what the next step is. It's kind of fucked up that they
Slaves, it was born to serve to the Pharaoh. Heed to his every word, live in fear, faith of the unknown one, the deliverer. Wait, something must be done for 100 years. So let it be written. Go ahead.
She could have walked away. She could have closed the top half of the door. She could have done a lot of things. I agree. Walking away would have been a good one.
How many people you got in here?
12.
Damn, that's an ugly motherfucker right there.
That is.
Damn.
It's like the Buddha Pharaoh or something.
Yeah, it's the Buddha Pharaoh.
Walk like an Egyptian. That's actually a good tune.
Yeah, baby.
I'm horny now.
Well, I got some pink for you. Pink weenie.
Caucasian. I'm horny now. Good shit.
That's funny.
I'm high as fuck. What a great night. Smoking that oil tonight. That shit's beast. I'm getting a new computer after Christmas. Then I'll be able to use that shit.
Computer.
Yeah.
Well, if I get rich, I'll just give you this one.
Oh, shit.
With a couple mil.
With all the 8 million clips on it?
Yeah, Damn, Skippy. Oh, check this one out. That was cool. I don't know, maybe it is. It's a little pinkish, but okay. Pink weenie.
Kind of goes with your red color.
Yeah.
It's like one of those what are they called?
The balls like where you touch it and it gets more and more around you.
Oh, one of them thingamajiggies. Yeah.
Electrical. Yeah.
Hey, bro, do you know about my story? You?
Yes, sir.
So you know I was electrocuted, right?
Yeah. And my dad is an electrician. Was an electrician.
Right.
He's passed.
So he probably heard of me then. He probably knows about me. I'm in the electrical business. That people that are electricians, they hear about me all over the world, let alone in the United States. Because I have made the medical books, dude. There's no way that I should be alive. Remember, if you tell your dad that I touched 13.2 thousand volts and it was in this hand that it's no longer here, okay, and it kept on feeding my whole body, it killed me. I was dead before I hit the ground, right? And I was frying for more than maybe 10, 15 minutes. And I literally marinated into the ground. Seriously. When it was all said and done, the coma for 4 months, this is a year later. I could not find my keys, and it did not make no sense to me why somebody would steal my keys and not my wallet that had $800 in it, or just under $800 in it. Okay. So I know it couldn't have been a thief to steal my stuff, right? So it wasn't nobody. So this lieutenant down here in Lincoln Park Police Department said, "Hey, Adam, why don't you just go to Gander Mountain and get you the best damn fucking metal detector you can find, and go to that spot, since the grass ain't growing there no more. It's easy to remember where you were at, and figure it out." I go over there, got a little shovel, right? I like this, one of them hand shovels, little ones, garden shovel. And I'll be damned if that some bitch didn't go off, and I'm not, because I bought, it was like $249 for it, right? And it told me keys and a nickel, right? So I'm like, there's the key. So my son gets down there and he digs it out. There, 17 inches into the ground, dude. It blew the fucking keys out of my pocket, 17 inches into a solid ground.
Wow.
So anyways, that's just something to, and here's another thing for you. Tell your father this. They turned off the electricity after they cleared me, because they needed to get the pole that it welded itself to, the Antron 99. At the bottom of on an Antron 99 is all metal, right? And it's the PCL connectors hooked up to it, and it's got 100-foot coax, and on the other end, that PCL connector was in my left hand. So when they pried open my fingers, that PCL connector was cooked inside there into my hand. So they cut that out, and then they cut all my fingers open for 4 days to see if the blood would come out, and it wouldn't. And I got pictures to it. I don't know if you guys seen that, but I'm not going to show that tonight. But I got pictures. You ever been to a sushi bar, bro?
Ew.
What about him? You ever been to a sushi bar, dude?
Yeah.
Okay. You know how they cut up the sushi right in front of you, and then slide off the leftovers into the waste basket, a big old garbage basket right on the end of it? You ever seen something like that? Or can you imagine it? Imagine him doing that all day, and that big garbage can full of dead, nasty, stinking, green ass fish, right? It turns green. You kick that over. That's what it looked like when they amputated it. I had gangrene set up in there, and it was going to my heart. I don't know. Look, man, everything that should have killed me, I should have died. And I had a temperature of 105. I had the C word. Don't have shit on what the bronch. I don't know if you guys ever heard of a bronch. A bronch is when they actually take the chance to collapse your lung and go down there and suck the guck out of it, so you can your lungs can create the oxygen you need for your body, because the oxygen that they were giving me through my trach was not good enough.
My dad had about at least a dozen of those before he passed. He had lung cancer. It's terrible. It just became progressively more painful each time they did it to him.
He says, "Stop, you're making me hungry." What an idiot. He's a pink weenie. John Denicola, I love you.
But it was really helpful. It helped out quite a bit when they first did it.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta get up early tomorrow morning. It was nice to get on a little early.
Yeah.
But, my granddaughter's going in for surgery next week. I gotta take her to do some stuff.
Remind me the night before, and I'll say a prayer.
All right, brother.
I believe in prayer, so.
Me too.
All right,
for sure.
Good night.
All right, man.
Good night, everybody.
Matthew, I'm out.
Good night.
Till next time, brother. We'll do some singing.
Much love. Sounds good.
All right, brother. Peace. Love
Take
you
care.
guys. Rooster,
Good night,
thanks
everyone.
for coming. Floyd, Sorry, I'm leaving just when you get here, but I got some shit to do tomorrow. So, love you guys all. I'll see you tomorrow night, and we'll play some music and party
I got
down.
a song for you
Oh yeah.
tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. I'm ready.
All right.
All right, brother.
Cool.
Peace. Love you guys. Later, Daryl. John Denicola. Peace.